blast with the new thing to order. KFC crispy barbecue zinger. A brand new sandwich for you to devour. KFC crispy barbecue zinger. Welcome to the main course. A zinger with cheese and barbecue sauce. Crispy onions make it like a boss. From KFC, come taste it first. Yes, a round of applause with the new thing to order. KFC crispy barbecue zinger. Brand new sandwich for you to devour. KFC crispy barbecue zinger.
It's as delicious as it sounds. Enjoy the new crispy barbecue zinger, now for only $39.95 from KFC. From the experts that created the Zinger sandwich comes the KFC crispy barbecue zinger.
The only one I see is you.
Cheddar cheese, crispy onions, the most delicious Kentucky Fried Chicken and barbecue sauce. Get ready for a whole new level of flavor.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT music.
True story. You can talk them all they want. It can be good or bad.
You're listening to The Grind. The Grind.
Doesn't matter what people say. But all I got is love for you and that they want us become nothing. So they keep talking about us. So they keep talking about us. I'ma give you some for talk about. Talk about. I'ma give you some for talk about. Talk about. I'ma give you some for talk about. Talk about. I'ma give you some for talk about. Talk about. Them see me call and make them grudge my bad. Cause them not understand the liberty I don't my trad. Them wish me nothing, never wish me have. So go ahead and call me name because them love for brag. Me living rotten and don't give a hand. Me never have a cool schooling out from baby prom. God bless my step because the venue ram. So you can hit my guts. I'ma give you some for talk about. Talk about. I'ma give you some for talk about. Talk about. I'ma give you some for talk about. Talk about. I'ma give you some for talk about. Talk about. People say you feel your this and yes you feel your that. I work hard to get to this level, why you did your crack? Guess why them envy cause them love for chaps. Me know a lot of good friends who stab me in the back. This lioness will never be a cat. So anytime you talk about she could never be me that. This being the youth is not an idiot. So you can hit my guts. I'ma give them some for chop.
Woman easy, DJ Trav. Woman easy.
True story.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Grind, playing the best in TNT music. This is how we kick it off. Sounds of Jalifa. Let's go.
Doesn't matter what people say, they'll keep on talking. But all I got is love for you and that they want us become nothing. So they keep talking about us. So they keep talking about us. I'ma give you some for talk about. Talk about. I'ma give you some for talk about. Talk about. I'ma give you some for talk about. Talk about. I'ma give you some for talk about. Talk about. Them see me call and make them grudge my bad. Cause them not understand the liberty I don't my trad. Them wish me nothing, never wish me have. So go ahead and call me name because them love for brag. Me living rotten and don't give a hand. Me never have a gold schooling out from baby prom. God bless my step because the venue ram. So you can hit my guts. I'ma give you some for talk bones. Talk bones. I'ma give you some for talk bones. Talk bones. I'ma give you some for talk bones. Talk bones. I'ma give you some for talk bones. Talk bones. People say you feel you this and yes you feel you that. I work hard to get to this level. Why you did you crack? Guess why them envy cause them love for chops. Me know a lot of good friends who stab me in the back. This lioness will never be a cat. So anytime you talk about you could never be me that. This being the youth is not a idiot. So you can hit my guts. I'ma give them some for chatbots. Chatbots. I'ma give them some for chatbots. Talkbots. I'ma give you some for talkbots.
Yes, folks, and we have something for you to talk about. Saturday, June 17th. Do you remember last year's celebration? Well, our radio.fm is doing it again and inviting you to come celebrate our 2nd year anniversary, Saturday, June 17th at Soundforge. Get ready to celebrate with games, welcome drinks, guest artist performances, and special presentations from all of your favorite O.U.R personalities. And just like last year, admission is free before 12 once listed. So get listed, send us your full names via WhatsApp to 466-4OUR. That's 466-4687, or email party@ourradio.fm. Keep it locked to Our Radio, as each program will be announcing guest artists every week, plus more info on how you and your team can win special hampers and more. Come celebrate Our Radio's 2-year anniversary, Saturday, 17th June at Soundforge. This is how we kick it off. It's a little wet outside, and not a little wet night, plenty wet outside. So, DJ Trav, give me that one from the top, no man.
The saint unto me will not be on the line of the tribe of Judah, the root of David. I prevail to open up the book and look.
One man easy with some reggae now.
Yeah, almost say the king.
Strictly TNT music all the way up to 9 o'clock. Welcome to the grind.
Selassie, I the king. Yeah, almost say the king. Selassie, I the king. Ride upon the heavens, I a real soldier. Loaded in majesty, you will see Oja. Come 2nd of November 1930, Jah. It's just a city, I rather that is Ethiopia. The conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Satama Sagana, Lion Lakambisia. Direct descent of Solomon and Queen of Sheba. King Alpha and Omega, Abuna. Yeah, almost say the king. Hail Selassie, I the king. Yeah, almost say the king. Hail Selassie, I the king. Who come for conquering to conquer, who will see Oja. Revelation chapter 6, it show us plain major. He ride up on the heavens by his name Oja. Philistia and Tyre with Ethiopia. Oh Lord, excellent is the Oja. Lord of the abyss and heaven see Oja. Rastafari me a creator. Him a the globe, the scepter protector. Yeah, almost say the king.
Yes, folks, so get listed now. Easy John Square, Trevor and Kwashi.
Yeah,
your friendly neighbor, Hood, Brethren, Wanky. What's up, them full names? No, let's go.
Ride up on the heavens, I a real soldier. Loaded in majestic, who will see Oja. From 2nd of November 1930, Jah. It's just a city, I rather that is Ethiopia. The conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Satama Sagana, Lion Lakambisia. Direct descent of Solomon and Queen of Sheba. King Alpha and Omega, Abuna. Yeah, almost say the king. see I the king.
Back to Leaf to kick it off. Easy Kingston in our rock and come in. Make sure as you reach, like up the video. Y'all know how it go. Big up to everybody that's on Facebook as well. We getting ready. O.U.R Radio 2nd year anniversary party. Wow, man, easy. DJ Trap, give me some Queen in a man. All you remember Queen Omega last year?
868, it's all about the grind.
Nobody see your dome.
You're listening to the grind.
Tell me who can I trust but myself.
You see we?
Cannot let nobody see your dome, no. No let nobody see you when you're going down. I say cannot let nobody see your dome, no. Or else they push you to the ground, no, no. Cannot let nobody see you going down. No let nobody see you when you're going down, no sir. Cannot let nobody see you down, no. Or else they
easy little while.
You and I, we should all be your brother's keeper. Little help up on the hill when it's getting steeper. At some time in life we can get weaker, but with a friend at your side makes it easier. What is a friend, a ride or die to the end? Who can tell it straight in your face? Now go round the bend. Who even got your back on someone you can depend? Love you for real, them now go pretend. It's a disgrace, can't trust a human race. It's like a disease that's taken over this place. I see many plastic smiles, too many too.
If you're on Instagram right now, you gotta head to the website, get the proper thing, proper audio, proper video.
Can't let nobody see your tongue.
Shouts to Queen Omega as we get ready for the 2nd year anniversary of O.U.R Radio.
Nobody see your go.
She was there last year.
Or else they push you to the
And boy, we're not announcing any artists yet today. No, not yet. All you understand to get listed from all now. Make sure and send your names 4664 O.U.R. That's 4664687. Send us the names on WhatsApp.
In your darkest hour you can call the Most High. He will never let you down, we'll make you so fly. Level up, run away to the sky. For the sky is the limit and the limit is to try. What you tell your problems, better keep it a secret. No leak it and you'll have no problems. Mankind is so quick to judge and condemn, but you keep your head up, no bother bow to them. Cause it's a disgrace, can't trust the human race. It's like a disease that's taking over this place. I see many plastic smiles, too many two-faces. That's why I say, now let nobody see you going down. Cannot let nobody see you when you're going down. I say,
Don't let them see you go down at all.
going down.
Yeah, man, the names are coming in fast and furious.
It's free, I wanna be, Lord, from this dirty slavery.
We want to hear from all you. Which artists y'all want to see on the night?
Listen,
You know me and DJ Trap go deal with the reggae them.
love of money. Free, I wanna be, Lord, from your mental slavery. Open your eyes and see. Only King Rastafari will set you free.
Easy time is right now.
Even the fishes in the sea, they are not free. Cause oil spills and you are late. They don't care for Mother Nature, much less humanity. Oh no, the birds in the sky, men with their pollution make them fall and die. Far less for you and I. Take the chains from off your brain and need Rastafari. It's free, I wanna be, Lord, from this dirty slavery. Oh yeah, open your eyes and see the root of evil. It is the love of money, Lord. It's free, I wanna be, free, I wanna be from this mental slavery. Yeah. Babylon them wow we. Rasta man a chant to be free. Babylon trick the people with material and paper. And if we not happy them see them want to make you suffer. Of the people working 9 to 5 pay labor, just to maintain the legal internet, food, clothes and God creator did.
And Boomtown is in the building.
Watch them.
So you know what that means.
And plan.
We have a special guest interview in the next hour.
Babylon running out of time, pure desperation. Watch them new roll order plan nowadays implementation. Oh, Rastaman stand firm in this holy Armageddon. I chant, I bring it jump. Babylon, yo, we now go down. Yes, we going on with the liar.
Big up everybody on Instagram. As I say, head to the website now, ourradio.fm. Get the proper audio, proper video. We live on YouTube and Facebook, yeah?
And the dragon. Wow.
Get it ready for
I wanna be lost.
Saturday, June 17th. We had the Song Forge.
Open your eyes and see.
Bigger and better this year, Boomtown. You need 2 cameramen this time.
People is the lust
Yeah?
for money. Free I wanna be. From your mental state. Free like the fishes in the sea, the birds up in the trees.
Alright, you change it up now.
King Selassie, man, we God and we King. I'm on a hailing. Jaja give me joy deep within. I'm on a hailing. Rastafari, I be God and King, so I'm on a hailing. Truth and rights, Rasta bring. I'm on a hailing. Cause Jah, He's my guide, my shield, my savior. My rock, my fortress, He's my deliverer on the battlefield. Selassie, I a conqueror, lion from the tribe of Judah, crown king of kings of Ethiopia. 2nd of November 1930, crown emperor. Don't make the wicked them try fool ya. Jah Rastafari, I be God and me King. I'm on a hailing. Truth and right Rasta bring. I'm on a hailing. Selassie, man, be God and King. I'm on a hailing. Whoa.
So you tell us in the comments on YouTube. Tell us which artist you want we to bring on the night Saturday, June 17th.
Mighty and terrible King of Kings. Melchizedek.
And you know it's strictly local we're dealing with, right? Alright.
I slew the giant with a stone and a sling. Haile Selassie, children born to win. Jah works and truth it must fulfill. Prophecy has to reveal, it's the most I will.
Easy Reefer King, big up DJ UCL Mix. Yes, my brother.
He once died and be still. Selassie, man, we God and we King. I'm on a hailing. He give me joy deep within. I'm on a hailing. Selassie, man, we God and King.
And well, this next artist, he was showcased recently at Redemption, the concert. Of course, we had an interview with him. You could go and check that out. DJ Chop, bring in Black Loyalty, now, man. Certain radio station can play reggae, let alone local reggae. I'm still I played it the same 5 tune from 19 along.
I give my heart to you. Only you can see me through.
Big up Lion Twin, same time.
In this world of unrighteousness,
Easy JL.
I'm just trying to do my best. Oh, the burden, Jah, you give us strength to carry. And the system not care. Oppression every day. So many can't only all give up. To the spirit of Jah, I just can't stop. We all was born in this world of sin. No man can judge, no. I give my heart to you. Only you can see me through. In this world of unrighteousness, I'm just trying.
Yes, man, big up the Chad, locked on. Yeah, man. Goodness.
Show you my everything, and to you the sound I sing. Through this world,
Easy Senorita Suave.
so much so
Oh, let make sure and come over
illuminati.
to the website. Get the proper thing.
All kind of secret order, but there's no order like your order. So better never cross the border. Jah, I give
listening to the grind.
We have the key, and it's called Entry is absolutely free. Saturday, June 17th, our radio second year anniversary.
If I had the key to the world, girl, I'd give you everything. If I had the key to your heart, girl, I'd make the fire start. And I'd give you love and peace. Loving, 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 more love. And I'd give you me. Then I'll have a key. If I had the key to the world, girl, I'd make your dreams come true.
And shout out to all the ladies coming out on the night.
Nothing could keep
Yeah. We got some special giveaways for y'all. So you gotta come out in your numbers.
make yeah. And I'll give you love, baby, and peace now. Loving, 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 more love. And I'll give you me. Then I'll have a key.
The grind.
Baby, I'll be giving you all my love. Ooh, take it, take it, take it, take it. I'll be sharing all my love, all my love, all my love, all my love, all my love. You.
Journey, what a job with smoke sweet.
So you see, this weather does dictate for two things.
Me just get a boom draw. Me light up a good draw.
20 toes and a big post. Yeah.
Watch a style, yeah. Me just get a good draw of weed feel loading on me chalice.
You're listening to the grind. Yeah, man, that's me, I Sasha locked and tuned into the grind. You don't know with Tomatics.
What a jar with smoke sweet. Me just get a boom draw.
One boom
Me
job.
light up a good draw.
And ladies and gentlemen, our guest is already in the studio. He's the earliest man on the planet.
Style, yeah. Me just get a good jar of weed feel loading on me chalice. Something good off his steam up. Me and Snoop Dogg on this in a Buckingham Palace. Hey, you're the king of the keep up. And me have to smoke it in the morning, smoke it in the evening, smoke it at supper time.
Brand new Ice Sasha.
Spliffing at the morning, spliffing at the evening.
And that one you need.
Up anytime, I'm puffing on a good shower. Me just light up a good shower. I'm smoking up.
Put the one yet again. They put the real one yet again. Say boom bang.
Journey, what a jar with smoke sweet. Me just get a boom.
What you say, Ice Sasha, for the grind on June 17th?
Drop.
I feel like we'll be a vibe, you know.
Me blaze up.
Anyway, you gotta keep it low.
Watch a style, yeah. Me just get a good jar of weed feel loading on me chalice. Something good off his steam up. Me and Snoop Dogg on this in a Buckingham Palace. Hey, you're the king of the keep up. And me have to smoke it in the morning, smoke it in the evening, smoke it at supper time. You me like me spliffing in the morning, spliffing in the evening, blaze it up anytime. I'm puffing on a good shower. Me just light up a good shower. I'm smoking a good shower. One spliff and again is that it's all I need. I'm puffing on a good shower. Me just light up a good shower. I am smoking a good shower. One spliff and some Hennessy, that's all I need. Because me country now be ready for load up. This our diesel sweet like guano. Inna me lungs with the thing going load up. Ready ever in proper ready for.
So we wanna know where you're listening from.
Lighter, Whistler.
Jump in the comments, let us know where. Which part of TNT of the world? You're tuning into the grind.
This is one for your labor, this day. I'm puffing on a good shower. Me just light up a good shower. I'm smoking a good shower. One spliff and again is not it's all I need.
we say back to back, I Sasha.
Smoking a good shower.
But DJ Trav, deal with it, man.
So I fill my cup, I make it overflow. I made them know. Cuban.
868, it's all about the grind.
Well, I'm so blessed. Thank God for my progress. Oh, I get stressed.
Easy, selector, simple. Say, you know, flick the funk there, yeah?
Me, I'm so blessed. Grateful for my success. Oh, I get stressing over me. Drop blessings over me. So from the sunrise up on me, two eyes open. Thank you, Jai, a new day is a blessing. Me have a roof over me head. Health and strength so me can hustle for me bread. Believe that, come on now full, but them not empty. The little one me have could I still feed me family. But me not do it by myself. Eyes to the hill, someone's coming my help. I'm so blessed. I thank God for my progress.
I will thank the Almighty for celebrating another year. Representing Trinidad and Tobago music, not just on the grind, but of course O.U.R radio, our radio.fm. We are launching
blessings over me. All of my kids, them healthy and strong. Life, health and strength could still make another one. Show them the
Arima Pinto Road locked on.
Them as they grow, you see that.
Selector simply have to head to the the website.
I show them prayer is the key. That's why I keep my faith in the Almighty. I'm so blessed. Thank you, God, for my progress. Oh, I'm them stressing over me. Drop blessings over me. I'm so blessed. Grateful for my success. Oh, I'm them stressing.
I'm telling you this ain't no joke.
Next one,
baby, you can take your things and leave. But darling, don't you take my trees.
You're listening to the grind.
Time
take everything and gone, no man. But left the plant them, you see.
Hey. Okay, you say I can't take the smoke, and if I don't stop, it got no hope. But girl, I'm telling you, this ain't no joke.
Sounds a Jazzy Blaze, boy, you see Saturday night go.
Can't take your things and leave. But darling, don't you take my trees. Girl, I understand that we can't be. But don't you touch my fucking trees. Ha! When you're giving me stress, my girl, and you're bringing frustration, one drop of good sense, my girl, so me not end up in a station. But you find I spend too much on it. Night and day, all I wanna do is burn it. Telling me you think I should stop smoke, better you tell me stop breathe. Take your things and leave. But darling, don't you take my trees. Girl, I understand that we can't be. But don't you touch my
Easy DJ Keller.
Make me blue. You're pushing me over the edge. Why are you trying to mess with my head and corrupt my head, pushing me to the
This is the Reset Rhythm songs of Daniel Blaze.
So either you love me or leave me, instead of hurt and deceive me. True man no greedy nor needy, no queen out a road ready to receive me. Either you love me or leave me, cause me want live my life stress free. Things never always be how you want to be. Let us come together.
The other day, right? The biggest concert for the year was Redemption. It's just facts, right? The amount of people that had in the Savannah for good reggae music.
My life haunted, me wrong, but you can't be corrected.
So we have to balance it.
Defensive perspective, everything.
All the gun thing, man.
You know? Do you see my value?
Too much.
Love me or leave me. Instead,
as a matter of fact,
deceive me. Show man no greed.
DJ Trav, let Mr. King come and deal with them now.
Press a road ready to receive me. Either you love me or leave me, cause me want live my life stress free. Things never always gonna be how you want it to be.
What we say?
Together find some new
when the boy a squeeze trigger, somebody I feel like don't go.
Pull it.
You're listening to the grind.
Don't spill and lash up it.
Easy head and hold down. Rock and come in.
Now live right, you know. Whoa. This one is about fully don't spill and lash up it. When them wires squeeze trigger, somebody I feel like don't go call the grave. Trigger, tell them prepare the ground. When them wires squeeze trigger, somebody I feel like don't please go call the grave. Trigger, tell them prepare the ground. Them boy them have no sense, no concept of recompense. Broad daylight them up your fence and take your 3 points and melt. Look, police can't handle them. And up guns said I stand with them. Nobody riding on no car with them. Cause other done said I target them. Whoa. When them wires squeeze trigger, somebody I feel like don't go call the grave. Trigger, better prepare your ground. When them wires squeeze trigger, somebody I feel like don't call them grave. Trigger, better prepare the ground. I'm from the ghetto where shot not stop from pound people. Government not stop from clown people. So when you come around fool, why you go down? The shot of them not stop surround people again. Thing I get real when the war start. Gunman approaching and you can't get your car starts. Back plus a shatter when the dogs start back. You better clear them out when them wires squeeze trigger. Somebody I feel like don't go call the grave. Trigger, tell them prepare the ground when them wires squeeze trigger. Somebody I feel like don't call them grave. Triggers,
tell them prepare the ground. Yes, people, as we say, Saturday, June 17th. Bring your queen and left your machine. You know what I mean? Bring your queens. If you're a wet man like that. You understand? Because you could get all of them in for free. Right? Once you get listed. Ladies and gentlemen, do you remember last year? Boom, don't you remember last year? My daddy wasn't here last year, no, but why? It was a sin. Right? Well, our radio.fm is doing it again and inviting you. Yeah, you on the screen there, you on Instagram and you on Facebook, right? To come celebrate our 2nd year anniversary. Saturday, June 17th at Soundforge. Get ready to celebrate with games, welcome drinks, guest artist performances, and special presentations from all of your favorite O.U.R. radio personalities. And just like last year, admission is free before 12. Before 12, once you're listed. So get listed now. Send us your full names via WhatsApp to 4664 O.U.R. That's 4664687. Or you can email party@ourradio.fm. That is the email address to get listed. Or just send us on WhatsApp. Yeah, man. Right? Keep it locked to our radio as each program will be announcing guest artists every week, plus more info on how you and your team can win special hampers and more. Come celebrate our radio's 2-year anniversary, Saturday 17th June at Sound Forge in Tongde in Mugarapa Road there. If all you've never been there before, it's a lovely performance venue. Lovely, lovely. Shout out to the TTNL team by Saturday night by Stag, White Oak and Punching by my word. Big up the Punching Lords. TTNL on a great show. Shout out to Evan Navy, Keegs and DJ Swiss T for putting on a great show, man. Great vibes. But yeah, boy, Jazzy Blaze and Rion, steal the show. Definitely steal the show, you know what I mean? Big up to everybody in the chat. Select a simple. All right, you see how people is listen. When people is listening, just get good thing that's happened to them. You understand? Select a simple. Come off the IG and now we get any proper thing. He seeing, we hear any good audio. Yeah, man. Big up Hayden Holder, of course, DJ Kello, who is on tomorrow night. And DJ Kello will have the first artist announcement tomorrow night, right? So you got to keep it locked 7 to 10 p.m. That's local lockdown Tuesdays, playing the best in TNT rock music. Shout out to JL, Reefer King, DJ UCL Mix, Wanky, King Stoney, John Squared out there in New York. Big up your whole self, Trevor and Kwashi, and everybody else locked in. If you're now joining us, welcome to the grind. We're playing the best in TNT music. Of course, we are powered by KFC. So we're going to take a quick break and be right back. We're going to jump into some quick hip-hop because we have our guests here already in studio. You say you go breeze out. You know what I mean? And taking some of the vibes. All right.
A round of applause.
blast with the new thing to order. KFC crispy barbecue zinger. A brand new sandwich for you to devour. KFC crispy barbecue zinger. Welcome to the main course. A zinger with cheese and barbecue sauce. Crispy onions make it like a boss. From KFC, come taste it first. Here's a round of applause with the new thing to order. KFC crispy barbecue zinger. Brand new sandwich for you to devour. KFC crispy barbecue zinger.
It's as delicious as it sounds. Enjoy the new crispy barbecue zinger, now for only $39.95 from KFC.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in T&T music.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't give when I'm done.
868, it's all about the grind.
I'm the icon. Good, that's me like a python. Work
20 minutes
for just to keep the lights on.
before we get to our interview. 20 minutes of hard Trinidad and Tobago hip hop. I tell you, don't win any.
Vanessa, Tessa, Lauren, Sheena, Cassie, Leah, Pam, Jana, damn. See my face, got shades on like TV, Vodka, Johnny,
Easy highway.
Substance, owner, too much fire, bumping like Chris Brown, and these ain't loyal. I be chillin' in the choppers, carrying knives when you find me. Throw your girl, she come back like boomerang on IG. No high for the no lows, inspired by the no flows. Italy on the line now, checks coming in euros. Checks coming in euros. Yeah, they just let the whole team an icon. Good, that's grip me like a python. Working 8 to 4 just to keep the lights on. This a lot that I'm on, feeling like
icon. Them mans ain't on the same, I'm on. 4 blunts, 2 cops, both my eyes gone. Eyes on, yo, get hit with this python. 9 long, stretch gang, have all these small fries gone. Yeah, this really real. Banks Tommy Hill, figure trill. All these shorter boys so basic, where I feel like Don Cheney. Stop boy like my stepson. All these boys my stepsons. All these white n***s eating. If I step in the kitchen, they ain't eating nothing. Taking whole plate. I'ma get in your cake. From Sando down to Caranage, me and Jay Nars by the set pace. Yeah.
And if you're on Instagram, make sure and head over to the website now to get the proper thing. Proper audio, yeah?
Everything fleet,
I'm the icon. Good, that's grip me like a python. Working 8 to 4 just to keep the lights on.
868, it's all about the grind.
That I'm on. Yeah.
You're listening to the grind.
Never seen nothing like this. Wow, never seen nothing like this. You know why? Hey, I get it. All of the money. 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 Yeah. I get it. All of the cash.
Big up the sponsors for Saturday, June 17th, you know what?
All of the cash. Hey, tell them to walk with the bag. I ain't running on no man for no blind.
You're listening to the grind.
Yeah.
Well, this is one event you don't have to walk with the bag.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, by the bar. If you buy drinks, by the bar. But we got some welcome drinks.
Check it out.
Yo, listen, man. Stay tuned for
and you
more.
realize that, hey, never seen nobody like me. Never seen nothing like this. Nah, you never seen nobody like me. You never seen nothing like this. Why? Never seen nothing like this. Nah, never seen nothing like this. Why? Never seen nothing like this. You know why? Hey, I get it. All of the money. 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 Yeah. I get it. All of the cash. 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 Hey, tell them to walk with the bag. I ain't running on no man for no blind. I feel that they missed it, cause somehow they getting me twisted like bow ties. I ain't tryna spend it, I'm just tryna stack it till it's about so high. They don't have a car or a house, but they're running them out, man, it's so lie. If Jay-Z said dumb down for the dollars, well, I'm about to be an idiot. Still I never bow down to the powers, cause they can't stop a man from getting it. When I don't stop charge by the hour, now I'm charging them by the minute. They say the race is not for the swift, but you can't win if you're never in it. And that's why I get it. All of the money, 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 yeah. I get it.
DJ Cham, let me deal with it speed a little.
Cash, all of the cash, all of
you see Saturday night gosh.
All of the cash.
Touchdown with my guards like Bordeaux.
Big up Natty Royal. Shell down Flambeau Saturday gone with this one, yeah?
Touchdown with my guards like Bordeaux. Come from the sky, could be fly. And you know be high like a bow. The whole team have a dream. As I'm climbing to the top, I pray for better knees. No time to play, I'll make a way for all my ebony. See for the dark woman, they shine, you got a letter B. We start the curve, let the letter C. And leave a mark like Bobo. Cause we unified and get the money like the Rothschild. Ignore the pussy that say black people to dark side. Them a love a problem when we tap into the dark side. Kill it with my eyes, take over the will like dark side. Cowards see my powers in my head, wrap up. They see the turban with the tassel and the face, I up. They can't stop us cause I have faith in the prophecy. More's watch out for the fakes and the snakes. Say the macawes and my puppies. They hiding envy with a lot of teeth. Money on my mind, but it's mind over matter G. When the number call, they better pray it is the lottery. And that this our man, cause there's a lot of we. Come from the sky, could be fly. And you know be high like a bow. The whole team have a dream. Touchdown with my guards like Bordeaux. Come from the sky, could be fly. And you know be high like a bow. I want it.
Fight down. What lunacy is speaking? Truthfully, it's news to me. Who could be defeating you as human? We've been sleeping's really moving me. I'm seething every obstacle in my way. Brutally, I'm beating rappers proof to be misleading. Plenty youth is needing leading. Even OGs cause the tomfoolery I'm seeing. Holy fly, y'all not facing scrutiny for stealing. Rappers biting real beasts. You should do it being vegan. Like a cricket game interrupted by a rain cloud. You're watering the game down. Refuse to be a reason for that to continue. No immunity.
Shout out my
We gon' have to evict you. Ruthlessly, I'm treating the fools that be so stupidly confusing me with being lukewarm when I'm colder than my cooler. Keeping Riesling over grooves, I be a demon. Before I'm 45, sway in the morning is the only shade room I need to be in. Whoosh the Gus in TNT, we just make most noise. You can't hush, we anything, no choice. We love Bacchanal. And me, baby, I don't afraid no loss. No fear, I go stay on course. Straight animal. Trini man run the road still. They want tell me I's a madman. Till the house done build. None of them go understand. That leap of faith can make me fall flat. I should be aware. Though life tires me out, no opportunities being spared. Wherever rap takes me, never keep a seated rare. Cause one throne ain't nothing to the people's chairs. I hope that's stuck forever. We stand up. Plus I don't want my fan base to stand up. It could leave you musically bankrupt. Millions were sold, but no brilliance was showed. Every crack.
Yo, those street corners corrupted us. Rough rider had to buckle up. Hard times birth for the hustler. Another day for a struggler. Stomach empty, Henny guzzler. Gotta keep my courage up. Jail cells never discourage us. You ain't do crime or time fine, could never be one of us. Good fellas, hood dwellers. I live the life to be a bookseller. Got swag, I make it look better. I ain't gotta brag. Talk about Gucci and Prada bags. Stack chips from my kids to college grads. I'm out the bag, more bars than Alcatraz. Watching hours pass in his hourglass. Grab my sour stash. Now there's degrees about it. Stop talking and just be about it. The fake ones always speak the loudest. Be observant cause the streets is crowded. But rats, roaches, they creep around it. The thoughts just keep me grounded. Now there's degrees about it. Stop talking and just be about it. The fake ones always speak the loudest. Be observant cause the streets is crowded. But rats, roaches, they creep around it. The thoughts just keep me grounded. You're the street professor, teaching lectures. Take time to release my pressure. Say a prayer before I eat my breakfast. Hit the strip with illegal methods. Ain't no way I'm here late. I don't play with stacking these legal tenders. A lot of hate, I'm getting my dollar straight. So much to tolerate, treat every day like a holiday. Stay grounded, remember words of my mama say. Who don't hear this feel, some feel it the proper way. So I keep all my feelings inside, locked away. Keep my head high above clouds is where I gotta stay. Thank God for all the blessings that I got today. Degrees to the shit, for this knowledge, yeah, you got to pay. Now there's degrees about it. Stop talking and just be about it. The fake ones always speak the loudest. Be observant cause the streets is crowded. But rats, roaches, they creep around it. Them thoughts just keep me grounded. Now there's degrees about it. Stop talking and just be about it. The fake ones always speak the loudest. Be observant cause the streets is crowded. But rats, roaches, they creep around it.
Them boy love talk, them in a no fun. Said they want shoot them in a no gun. This the tropical gang, now you on the run. Well a little boy, them they go boy in the sun. There's a big money bag, mommy water. Tell me why they hating.
And last year, Wally Tropical family flatten the place. Who we bringing this year?
Some boy don't know about our life, them don't know where man from. I'm a hustle from baby dog, and me no out for stand my ground. Man a road boy still, when me leave home, now left the condom. By the time them know I on dog, I might already be gone. Classy said,
the more I leash, them in no money. Yeah, them a play like Monopoly. Yeah, the blessings keep falling all over the team. Some of them boy, them wish they could be drippy like we. Yeah.
We gon' make your gal pop on the dump truck. Then she back it up and hit the non-stop. We just top, them can't cut the brock. And we had the bag with the semi and the top.
Them boy love talk, them in no funds. Set they want shoot them in no guns. This the tropical gang, now you on the run. Tell a little boy, then they go in the sun. Yeah. It's a big money bag, mommy want dog. Tell me why they hating, what is it now? They tell me every single thing that they say that. But me don't care that.
Let's go. And they gon' stand up there like they hate rap. And expect Trini rappers to take slack. Rapping it in my blood.
We digging deep in the underground today.
Ain't here to destroy, I'm here to take back my name, my fame, my visa dog in that plane. Spitting it from the brain. Mama think I'm insane, but I'm humbled up. Patient, ain't doing shit for the fame. Cause I'm 30-something years and my kids, they think I'm lame. All this crown still can complain. All this time I key in jail.
Shout out to Salima Ram Logan. Keys Music now checking in. Keys, make sure and submit your names, you know, my lord. You had to come out.
Toting for nothing, can't complain cause like then they gon' stand up there like they hate rap. I don't expect Trini rappers to take slack. Rapping it in my blood, I can't fake that. In here to destroy, I'm here to take back.
I grew up in the hood, they call me RH. Don't walk late, the jungle and prepare for my kind of ace. Landscapes is what I smoke on. Got to get to this money, tell a bad.
Santa Rhino Sparks. Free smoke fresh.
To get it poppin'. All out when these get chopping, yeah. I'm not in for much chit chatter. Them type of things just get your brain splattered. My ball like the Final Four. I stand firm like a man with a cast iron spinal cord. An old hoopty, the way I get around still, I get some info.
Yeah, I done put my scene in drive. Yo. It's juicy.
Ren!
Fast.
If I let's see this, tell Ren I say send music now, man. Send thing!
Yeah, I done put my scene in drive. Keep up life, let my ways to stay alive. Pack soup to survive. And I keep some bees in my team, protect the hive. You can see it in their eyes.
Easy MQ out there in Boston.
See ghosts, you should
Bye. Celtics going home and Lakers going home by doctor. Travis say Lakers going home tonight.
I'm burning till I die.
It's depressing.
Wanna play brave? Come round here and try. All black. Put it in the box like some wings and some fries. Your is aiming for the sky. My is hitting face shots right between the eyes. And all you rappers lies. Rapping by people, but you never heard of flies. All I fuck is gas. You can smell it when I pass. And my girls going all night till the party crash. All I fuck is gas. You can smell it when I pass. And my girls going all night.
I'm a young boy, going through my mind like I'ma put it down like
it's 6 years. It's all about the grind.
Over mine like a really long time, like take my time to play with you. Can't wait to have my way with you. Just wait till we get home now. What you waiting for? Come on now. Yeah, it started with a couple drinks. I was DTF after a couple sips. She woke up on me, put my hands around her hips. Then looked me in my eyes and tell me what you think. But for the fame, I bet you do anything right now. Me and you and a couple friends right now. Please don't waste my time, I need to know right now. If you wouldn't do it for the fame right now, would you do it for the money? The money, for the money, huh? Would you do it for the money? The money, that's the shit I need to know right now.
I never calculated modes, I just put paper on paper. Maybe too much on the line, so we get to that later. My girl on my about commitments, cause you know I'm a player. I could've gone for the dunk, dog. I decided to lay up. What am I getting this paper? And you see I ain't sliding a week, cause I got a quarter to hustle, girl. Some monetized in the streets, they already said I won't make it. But it's like power to me. I said I never sell drugs, right? Now look at what happened to me. Life's just one big movie. God just switching his lenses. Enemy turning to friends. So much enemies I'm friending. So much energies I'm draining. Giving it out, I ain't giving it up. She done up and she sitting with us. She told her friend she ain't giving it up. All the money done want it. Yeah, but no flaunt it. All the talk they done spoken. It's time you put it in motion. Bend over, arch your back, don't break it. Show me how you can take it. Push it back, I gon' brace it. Push it back, I gon' brace it. I never calculate the moves. I just put paper on paper. Maybe too much on the line, so we get to that later. My girl on my about commitments. You know I'm a player.
Fire setting with the ill written. Still I am legend, ain't no Will Smith. It's like I'm Beckham when his skills kicking. You could find a helmet, think of Phil Simmons. Cause I'm at your head, not a pillow neither. Lines I'm penning, it's a gift giving. Disrespect from them little teeth.
All of the names coming in fast.
Gatekeepers price shut and we on.
Get listed, I'm on ask me.
Independent means under the.
How much names you could submit? I say, well, just send names, dog. Send names. But
on brick, bill if we sell.
Once they reach a certain number, we gotta lock it off.
Pads, no
we got all that freeness.
Ship to Mars. Fame and fads won't chase and grab. So father, will we starve? The races ran up. My greatness wasn't made for glam. How I lace it down and mates get starved. The sharpness in the bars. Bless the fingers, sketching scriptures, being the best. I'm into what he stench to linger. Man snips to the crown, just won't do. Never settling for second in the line up like I was a desperate sprinter. Not even by a thread or whisker. My exit is the lines that I pencil. It's the set with my chest. What the heck's a whisper?
So you war. Hey. Yo, Brooklyn on them. Jesus Christ, too much gal in here to fight.
We want no violence. The ladies will be coming out in their numbers. So this is what we will tell them Saturday, June 17th. Soundforge.
Hey, yo, Brooklyn on them. Jesus Christ, too much gal in here to fight. Jesus Christ, gal them say how he's so nice. Jesus Christ, sharp like blade, no Wesley Snipes. She see the eyes, so she on me like peas on rice. Bad thing, yeah, she thicker than dumpling. Whole team, how you flinching and jumping. Spend $10 a day like it's nothing. Your gal call me out for the thumping. Like pan pity pong, I go pong it. Do it again for spite if you doubt him. Now she call me sweeter than pumpkin. No location sent, but she coming. All about the money though, while me we gon' make a movie, no Spike Lee. Play fat waist tiny, kinda thing I like my G. Always smoking off highly. Them always have an inquiry. Them talk to girl like diary. I just rock back, sip my tea. Stink no hygiene. Disloyalty not in my jeans. Smooth criminal, no Mikey. Should do it for the live on IG. If my light just strike me, outside with the Jenna, no Kylie. Island boy things I read. Island boy things, G's on ages, ice on my neck, it freeze like glaciers. So outrageous, them hand out, but me own no favors. Jesus Christ. Goodness gracious, double M tell me buy some acres. Don't be courageous, but in a real life, no PlayStation. Jesus Christ, too much gal in here to fight. Jesus Christ, gal them say how he's so nice.
Alright, DJ Trav, hold
Jesus
on.
Christ, sharp like
we're gonna end off with that one next, right? That Milkman. Shout out to Milkman, man. Yeah. Big up your whole self. Always locked on. Always submitting some great joints. But do you remember last year's celebration? Do you remember when Chromatics fell down on the stage? Well, our radio.fm is doing it again and inviting you to come celebrate our 2nd year anniversary Saturday, June 17th at Soundforge. Get ready to celebrate with games, welcome drinks, guest artist performances, and special presentations from all of your favorite O.U.R radio personalities. Wait, hold on, I'll watch your banner day. In the meantime, while I read this, right? And just like last year, admission is free before 12 once listed. To get listed, send us your full names via WhatsApp to 4664OUR, that's 4664687, or email party@ourradio.fm with your names, your full names. I don't tell me, Best Smalley and, Wetman, Lord 67 and them thing, right? No, we want your full government names, right? Please and thank you. Keep it locked to Our Radio, as each program will be announcing guest artists every week, plus more info on how you and your team can win special hampers and more. Come celebrate Our Radio's 2-year anniversary, Saturday, 17th June at Soundforge. Keep it locked, yeah? So as I say, we're going to end off our first hour. Our guest is already in the studio. We're going to end it off with this one coming down from Milkman. This one is called Moody.
Gang. Patient Blue, what up? What up, boy? It's Diamond Boys. Trini, man. Watch how I move.
I love Chris Rich.
Watch how I move. Ooh, I'm moody. Mood swing a lot, you can get shit. I'm down for the gang. Watch how I move. Watch how I move. Ooh, I'm moody. Mood swing a lot, you can get shit. I'm down for the gang. Watch how I move. I'm a moody little, the type to step be one side little. Watch how I move, I can fight little. I got me a and the handle is nice. Ruler clear for the move when I'm high. We don't borrow, we buy. And I got shit like Spotify. If the ops want they die. We don't play that. I'm the type to walk off, then I swing back. With the team, I'm savage. If it was money, put in the work. I ain't for his head, I ain't talking about top. If you ain't got it, then get you a strip. Moogie on point with the pole, and he ready to take him some soul, man. He don't play with a strip. Nah, and I don't play with the blue. I like to brawl, I'm a head in my face. Cover out his face, this in the game. Crown see who leave at the day. Bearer guys don't play, and they crip. Catch you on the main and shoot up your whip. Moon swing when I'm beating the chin. Bet you won't talk shit again. Bet you won't talk shit again. He won't talk shit again. We don't pretend. Watch how I move. Ooh, I'm moody. Mood swing a lot, you can get shit. I'm down for the gang. Watch how I move. Watch how I move. Ooh.
From the experts that created the Zinger sandwich comes the KFC Crispy Barbecue Zinger. Cheddar cheese, crispy onions, the most delicious Kentucky Fried Chicken, and barbecue sauce. Get ready for a whole new level of flavor.
A round of applause for the new thing to order. KFC Crispy Barbecue Zinger. A brand new sandwich for you to devour. KFC Crispy Barbecue Zinger. Welcome to the main course. A zinger with cheese and barbecue sauce. Crispy onions make it like a boss. From KFC, come taste it first. Yes, a round of applause for the new thing to order. KFC Crispy Barbecue Zinger. Brand new sandwich for you to devour. KFC Crispy Barbecue Zinger.
It's as delicious as it sounds. Enjoy the new Crispy Barbecue Zinger, now for only $39.95 from KFC. From the experts that created the Zinger sandwich comes the KFC Crispy Barbecue Zinger. Cheddar cheese, crispy onions, the most delicious Kentucky Fried Chicken, and barbecue sauce. Get ready for a whole new level of flavor.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT music.
So ladies and gentlemen, we've been waiting for him for a long time. We welcome to The Grind, Mad Ed City, get him!
Rough JJ rough and I know that's law. Born in the ends with the cargo soft. Step on floor, everything raw. See first dead by the age. No fret for Friday, man knocking. For some more for the ones for fun. All the ones are the ones in dance. Waka, yeah. Babylon Day energy pan pass. Spin a like them, call them a like us. Sleep one eye open, call old school rule like diamonds. Humble leak every day up. Yeah, what shit now? Don't chat with your see and talk. Informer get them up like wrong yesterday boy them do skylark. Don't play thing if you know you're not. Best be normal, don't try that. Thing not normal, don't try that. Do skylark, don't play thing if you know you're not. Best be normal, don't try that. Cause thing not normal, yeah. Cause thing not normal, yeah. Cormac's not normal, yeah. Travis not normal, yeah. We never formal, yo. Watch, rough JJ rough and all that. Shout out all the John massive. Listen. Can't get these up cause the thing they rough. Bill gone up and they pull up. Yeah, no friend them try them lost. They get shot by the system. Yeah, Friday man knocking. No post no more for the ones up. All they ones are the ones in dust. See that one that this they can gas. Babylon they in the new like flash. Me don't like them, call them not like us. Sleep one eye open car. Old school rule like diamond socks. Humble and meek can survive out here. Much in never like brand new car. Don't chat with your see and saw. Informer get, yeah. Don't skylark. Don't play thing if you know you're not. Best be normal. Don't try that is not normal. Don't try that. From here to the boy them do skylark. Don't play thing if you know you're not. So best be normal. Don't try that. Cutting not normal. Don't try that. Cutting not normal.
You're listening to The Grind.
It's not normal at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to the grind. One more time. Mark Ed City, Wagwan King.
I good, Bridget.
Yeah, you can pull the mic a little closer to you.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
You can probably drop it down a little bit, maybe too. You know what I mean? I know certain people like the tall inside here now. I don't know.
We good there.
We good there. Yeah, man. Right. So how you been, brother?
Yo, just been busy, working, creating, and just knocking out tunes after tune after tune.
We see that and we hear that, and you know we're supporting it and playing it right here across the whole station.
Yes,
you know, shout out to TTNL too, because I know you've been on their program before as well.
Yeah, man. Well, you know what's going on? Chromatics, you know, I do this thing a long time. It's years. And a lot of people be saying, yo, what going on? How come we ain't seeing? And yeah, what's going on? My story real interesting and different, you know, and I'm really happy that I could share some of that energy, you know. What you're hearing here is Madhead City in a different energy. Some people know me because I started in the year 2000 with soca music.
Yeah.
I get
soca star thing.
I get, even before that was 2006.
Okay, right.
I bust with Shell Shock, you know, the man who produced Big Truck. So my brother and I, we had a group called Fearless. And we bust with a tune called Pace. That same year, Bungie say, yo, I was writing a tune called Pace. So you say, me no watch Face, only Pace. That year, we had the biggest song on the radio. And we did all effects. We did shows all over the place. So I started with soca music, but always used to do dancehall. And as I started to progress, I
so when
started
you say start, you started soca first. You wasn't singing dancehall. Like a lot of people would start dancehall and then sort of go into soca.
How I could say this, professionally, I will say soca.
Okay.
But I used to roll with ninjutsu.
Right.
I used to roll with
Saw him in your
Razor.
video recently. Yeah, man.
Yes. I used to roll with Razor RQB. I used to go and check Menace and them after school in Grandy and just spar. Used to go by Ace and Crim and them fellas and just spar and thing. And from school, my whole thing was, I ain't reach home yet. Head up there, buy double, sleep by Razor and them in Grandy and go back to school the next day. And I just used to be doing tunes. Then I end up in Pro Studio with Big Lex, CC Whiten and Simplex. I actually get Simplex's name. Yo, I was in the same space with Flippo. Flippo was producing for we
and rapping,
at the time.
But he didn't even jump into the rapping party. Well, yeah, he was, but he was more producing, yeah.
Boy, I didn't know Flippo had all of that. And I seen so much artists come through, and every time the opportunity came right there for me, another artist push and he just explode, and I just like, because what going on with me, I'm a true creative and they have a certain song I want to create. So if I lean towards a producer and say, yo, build this to me, and they can't build it, I will learn how to build it. So now it take me time to learn how to perfect creating the beats now. So now I produce Rough JJ Rough, mix master everything, and now visuals now. I reach the level where, alright, I could get songs play on radio. I could get the song. I want the visuals now. So I went to certain guys to do the videos to me, and then they not gave me what I want. So you know what? I invest in a camera and I start producing videos now. And it take a while to get there. Now I'm producing on a high level of music videos. So I produce videos. Party More Worry Less, I did that video. And that was my first music video for College Boy Jesse. I did JDL Deserve It All and Catching Up. I collaborate with them guys and I do a couple music videos. I did my own music video. So now it take a while to get to that level now. So now I reach a level where, all right, cool, airplay is nothing. Videos is, all right, cool. But what about the business? How you getting that back in your pocket, that money now? So I went back to school and studied the music business.
Where was this?
Now, check this out. This was online.
Right.
And I was taught by a guru in the business named Chester Wilkins. And I learned how to code records. So I actually code music for artists in different parts of the world.
Right.
So now I understand royalties, publishing, everything for the business side of it. And understand the whole dynamic of it. So now it's time to release Madhead City to the world. You know what I mean?
So Madhead City was a sort of a branding, because before that it was Triller, right?
Triller.
So right. Before, and you was with the group.
True and real.
We was with the group Fearless, which was with your brother, eh?
With my big brother.
That was your big brother?
Yeah, boy.
Somehow I remember him looking younger than you, though.
Yo, so it started with my brother, and we used to do our thing, Fearless crew. And then I started to push my stuff as Triller to be true and real. And Triller, who calls me Triller know me from long time.
Yeah, well, I try to break from calling a Triller too whole day because it's Triller.
Do it. To be true and real, like that's Triller, right?
Right.
So from there now, it evolved into going to the UK with Just Now and them guys.
All right, hold on, you're speeding, dog. I don't even need to ask no question here.
All right, safe.
No, but all right. So I mean, okay. So let's get to that. So you separate now from it. So what was that? Like your brother sort of stepped back from music, or
my brother he wanted to go into more like the soca realm, but I wanted to explore. So you know, it started to be a little different. So you know what I mean? It's like, yo, this is what I want to do. This is what you want to do. I say, whenever you're ready to come over here. You know what I mean? I'll have you. And he's saying vice versa, you know? So that's what went on. So Triller, I went across, started to do my thing. But then Rick Ross dropped an album named Triller. So when, and it's spelled the same way. So when you check Google, his thing come up first.
Well,
the management I had advised me, you know what? Go with your name, Cohen Prescott. And I say, all right, cool. I listening now, taking the back seat and what she think. Cohen Prescott name started trending in the UK. And with that now, I end up in a studio session with Stylo G, my brethren.
I saw when you were rolling with him for Patricia?
Yeah. So Stylo is my real friend. I know Stylo from Groundation to where he at now. And I'm really proud of him. So we was in the studio, and that time I was playing a crazy afro. And he started pick on me and call me Madhead. So with that now, knowing where we from, I flipped that with a little freestyle we had after. Now we had a freestyle that Sam from Just Now have a copy of with Stylo and me freestyling. And I'm begging him to send me that because trust me, it's real fire. But that is a while now I haven't freestyle and thing like that. But I flipped the name from, well, they call me Madhead. Well, I'm from the Madhead city. Women are share no pity. Your girl see me, now she want a gitty. She give me Madhead. And that's how the thing gonna. And with that now, I got an opportunity to sing on a drum and bass song from a group called the Prototypes. This group, massive. The Prototypes is like on the same level with Skrillex. And these fellas, they're huge, trust me. So I couldn't leave that. Management at the time said, yo, use the name Madhead City and have a separate identity from Cohen Prescott, because we building that.
But that was but what vibe was Cohen Prescott? Soca, or is it more what was it?
Yo, what you hear in here, I never change my vibe on anything, you know. I just take everything and just put it on the beats.
Right, no, but what I'm saying is like, all right, so if you're creating a different identity, right, Cohen Prescott, but if Madhead City, they're not doing the same type of music, although you could do all. So it's two different type of brands musically.
All right, in musically, that was drum and bass, but on a hardcore level. So it's like
Cohen Prescott.
Madhead City.
Madhead City, right.
Okay. So that's drum and bass on a hardcore level where it's a lot of EDM. People will say techno here. But people will say techno.
Well, people from my generation will say techno.
Right. But it's no, just to tell you guys, techno and that is two different things.
I know. Yeah.
All right. So that is like like dubstep kind of level, you know what I mean? And that was hardcore. So with the Cohen Prescott now, I was tapping into more become a refined artist kind of thing. So now I was doing shows in the same room with Little Bizzle and in the same room with novelists. These is big grime artists, Jammer. And we sparring and we freestyling. I had the privilege to freestyle with Ed Sheeran and them fellas. And I haven't so that was nice. Cohen Prescott building there. But then Madhead City name take off, bro. And it blow up. So the wisest move was to hold on to that name and run with that.
Yes, Madhead City is our guest. Don't speak no more. We want to get back in the music, but hold on, Louis. Big up everybody in chats. You know what I mean? Hold up. I want to sing. All right, cool. Big up Keys Music. Sound edits saying, big up my father. All right. I know. Oh, okay. I think that's DJ UCL mix. Mute Monday. Shout out to Magnus. Shout out to Lisa. She was saying, don't try that. All right. Shout out to Jennifer Coates. Go MHC. Yeah, man. One Entertainment, hands up for that one. So we want to get into this, probably the latest one that we've been playing over the past few weeks. This one is called Welcome to the Life. And you know, we've been rinsing it here on the grind. So ladies and gentlemen, let me get into it. Madhead City, our guest here today in the studio. Live. You're live. You're good.
We're vibing.
Let me go. DJ Trav.
You're listening to the grind.
Watch it now. Say what? This year one gon' make them lock it off. Idiot can step away we rough. UK Trinidad or in the Bronx. Ain't no stop to hustle, get your things. Life for pain, digging out the dead, look it the same. Price of thing gone up, so look the hustle not the same. Machine busting up, the crime is sky up like a plane. Someday I no choices, so they have to do the same. Until the dawn, we no most light. Welcome to the life, welcome to the life, yeah. But in your Chris, come on a place light. Welcome to the life, yeah. Cause this year one gon' make a hater look off. Someone mind your lane and stay there cause you're not us. Who don't know they roll and function, they get dust off. Mr. Caliber 280 knock your socks off. Cause this year one gon' make a jump and look off. Someone mind your lane and stay there cause you're not us. Cause who don't know they roll and function, they get dust off. Now then gal in a we bed taking she socks off. And we be on. We not the slight. Welcome to the life, to the life. All the joking it enough. Now why every Friday night, bill of weed and crack off. Welcome to the life. See them on the road, we'll block it off. But idiot can step away, we roll. Wicked out the streets, you're not allowed. And who feels it, they know it is the same. Stigmatized living condition, it's like the train. Man don't want to explain when they hungry run your chain. You're thrown into the life system of your in a spot. Two got shot out the night, bust them out for all who pass. No, we be on. Still we no move slight. So welcome to the make a right. All the joking it enough. That why every Friday night, bill of weed and crack a floss. Watch it, yeah. Cause this one they gon' make a hater lock off. Cause someone mind your lane and stay there cause you're not us. Cause who don't know they roll and function, they get us off. Cause Mr. Caliber 280 knock your socks off. But this year one gon' make a jump and lock off. Cause someone mind your lane and stay there cause you're not us. And who don't know they roll and function, they get us off. Now then gal in a we bed taking she socks off.
You're listening to the grind.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Madhead City. That one you're mad.
Big up High One in the chat. I know High One listening. That's the man who produced that.
Shout out to High One, man. Yeah.
We've been friends since about 2015.
Mm-hmm.
Never met in person. Met off a SoundCloud.
Okay.
And we've been making music since then.
Right.
You know?
But there's, so give me back the lyrics there because there's have a line I ain't understand yet. So this one they gonna make them. What?
See, this year one go make a hater lock off.
Right.
Someone mind your lane and stay there cause you're not us. Who don't know the role and function, they get dust off.
Right, on this line.
This a Caliber 280, knock your socks off.
This alright.
This here Caliber 280. Weighty is a UK slang to heavy.
Right. So we gonna use that now. You're weighty. It weighty. I know some girl they're weighty. Yeah, son. Yeah, man. So what I wanted to get into is that I know because of your experience. So let's get into that first. Going to the UK and linking up with Just Now and gracing so many different stages and different crowds, you know, and people. What was that? How did that happen? And then what was that experience like? How do you think that helped you grow as an artist and performer?
Okay, how did it happen?
Mm-hmm.
I met those guys at the Black Box.
Just Now?
Good friends with K-Sharp. Sam came down.
Right.
And first thing first, the most I know what he doing.
Mm-hmm.
That is how it happened. You understand? Because what he did, he prepared me for this.
Mm-hmm.
When I had an opportunity to buy a car, but I took that money and built a studio. So while everybody driving, I was getting talk like, boy, you should have parked on the road and this, that. No one was seeing what I was seeing.
Mm-hmm.
So I see this laptop, this computer will bring cars. You know what I mean? So I built a recording studio home. And in that same studio, I had them boys from Spot Rushers coming by me and recording. You understand?
That was when.
That was so long.
We cannot, yeah.
Right, so it was a long time. I was preparing myself.
Shout out Niger, shout out Tim, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
so I was getting ready for opportunities. I met Sam and he have a song, a beat he sent me. He say, hey, there's a song, he thinking of an idea called Danger Zone. And he gave me the beat. And I went home. And before the night was out, I sent him a demo.
And that was still here in Trinidad?
That was in Trinidad. So
when
he
Sam
was
came down. I know he
impressed.
used to come down for the carnival.
Right.
For those who don't know, Just Now is a huge production duo, of course, of K-Shav, who is no stranger to O.U.R radio, and Sam, who used to go, what was his name? He used to go by?
Interface.
Sam Interface, right.
Right now, Sam working with Skrillex, he working with Skip Marley, he working with Sam Interface, mix and mastered Bossy, Godfather and Mana Bossy. So them is the men who actually sit me down and teach me how to mix and how to go about creating. You know what I mean? So
From the production side,
From
I
the
think.
production side, Sam and K-Sharp. So now, boom, fast forward, got him this demo so fast he was impressed. And while he was there, he said, let's shoot a video for it one time. The song ain't even finished. And we started to work, and then we built a bond. And he said, you know what, I reckon if you come to the UK and put your head down and work, you can make it. And I said, all right, you know what? What I had to lose? I took money, and I went there. And I telling you, I didn't have much money. But I took all my money, and I went over, and I had to fly back within 4 months. And I said, shit, let our return flight expire. And I just stayed there. And then we just started to tour and do shows. And then flights started to come to me. So now I didn't have to pay to fly anymore. And first money I made, I bought a laptop, a MacBook Pro. And I just keep doing what I had to do and evolving. So now, live stages, the performance out there.
Well, no, but how did it, all right, so you linked up on the production side as sort of an artist. Working with tracks on for Just Now, or with Just Now rather. And then it transitioned from that to you being a part of the crew in essence in terms of the live performances on stage.
They wasn't expecting that. So more like, hey, come over, do some tracks, probably get on the stage with us once or twice. It was supposed to be a little casual thing. But then when they see me perform live, they were like, yo, bro, let me do this thing. So I started to tour with them guys. And it started, what happened now, I started to tour all over the world. I went to Brazil, I went here, places I never thought I've been. And the experience seeing people who can't even speak the language go crazy off of the live performance, that was overwhelming, you know? So I was so eager to come home and share that energy and kind of inspire everyone. Yo, it have things out there. We don't have to kind of limit ourselves to just what we believe is the world. We don't have to have a cap. Just expand. And trust me, you'll be able to feed your family and everything. So, one of my biggest, how I should say, the thing that made me, that warmed me up, David Radigan came up to me and told me, yo, you're real bad. Shawnee B came up and said, yo, Mr. Cohen Prescott. Skrillex walk up to me and give me a, yo, you're bad. So they boost me, you know what I mean? But knowing how I play real cool. I was trying not to let these things go to my head now. You know what I mean? So I like to play the dark horse so nobody's expect. You understand? But the best performance I ever had, we had a show and we opened for Junior Gong. And that was the Liverpool Music Festival. That was a sea of people. We couldn't see the end of the crowd. And your boy went up there. And Shelly, please. I end up with my shirt off, all kind of thing.
I got real soca artists from back in the days.
But what was going on, they fused soca music with the bass culture.
Right, yeah.
And I just did my thing. So I used to rap on it. I used to chant. I used to just free up. Because to me, music is a vibe, is a pulse. So wherever you send out there, people connect with it. So it don't have to be a certain sound. It's just how to be a feeling. That's why, look, for example, a song which if I say it now, you wouldn't even know the word. Studio. Whoa. You know that song? It's not
Phil
even
Collins.
That's not even a word, but it's a feeling, and it just connects with you. So what I've done, I just tap into how I feel and express myself on that. So basically, all the songs you're hearing is based on experience, how I feel, and things I've seen in my life. You know?
No doubt. So, Mad City is here. So this is a new one that you sort of premiered a promotional clip on your Instagram. This is called Devil Lies.
Produced by High One in the
High One
chat.
again. Big up High One in the chat. Where's High One from?
High One is Germany.
Germany.
Yo,
okay,
trust
okay.
me. I have 3 producers I work with. Now I produce music.
Right, right.
But when you meet producers who's sicker than you,
Yeah.
it's like, man, real people that send me beats.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, cool. If I could do it better than you, you had to meet me like, shoot. High One out of Germany. A fella called Celador out of Bristol. And then there's a youth called Black Heart out of New York. Black Heart is one of the sickest thing I ever hear. These fellas, the next level. So, and they see what I have and they work with me. So there's a lot of heavy songs going to come.
All right, so let's get into it. Yeah, man, High One saying, yo, big up from GER, in other words, Germany. But hold on, before we head to the track, big up to bosses in the chat saying, fire bad. Jennifer quotes again, Randy Hamilton, what's the name? Tune bad. Well, the tune we just played was called Welcome to the Life. Before that, Rough JJ Rough. I mean, once you're listening to our radio, you go, hear it, eh? Big up Justin Go, Signline.tt family every time. One Entertainment. Sexy boss. Yes, big up yourself. All right, we're getting into this one. Brand new music coming down from Mad City. This one is called That We Getting Them It Live. Or they got this one fresh?
I will
we vibe to this again. Let me go.
868, it's all about the grind. Who you get here? Yeah, some praise to see you feel. They rather see you dead or in the jail. They rather see you dead behind the rail. Careful who you hear. Enough of them snake behind the veil. Them they cross the line, make you want to exercise. You must scream between the eye for police them to rectify. But remember this, the devil go lie. You gotta spot them from high. Mind them when the black air sunshine. Remember ever you to start tell you one time. The devil go lie. You gotta spot them from high. System they design got you from climb. Every ghetto you to start tell you one time. Live life good, don't talk. Run go school, learn more. You when you touch road, watch your conduct. But thing not run so in this part. On empty belly, how the you can read. A politician cannot sail the ship. The gunman turn the leader in the home. The
You're listening to The Grind.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mad City, live on the grind. This one called The Devil Lie. I'm too lie, Let's get him again.
Watch it. Mind who you can heal. Some pray to see you feel. They rather see you dead in the jail. They rather see you dead behind the rail. So careful who you hear. Enough of them snake behind the field. Them they cross the line, make you want to exercise. You must swim between the eye for police them to rectify. Yeah. But remember this, the devil go lie. You gotta spot them from high. Mind the way the black air sunshine. Remember if you to start tell you one time. The devil go lie. You gotta spot them from high. System they design got you from climb. Every ghetto you to start tell you one time. Live life good. Don't talk, run go school, learn math. You when you touch road, watch your conduct. But thing now run so in this spark. On empty belly, all the you can read. A politician cannot seal the ship. The gunman turn the leader. In the home there is no father figure, mother there's no leader. Cause you working 2 jobs just to get some bread. Go get the jam from off the ledge. Parent it hit you like a slash. Pressure going up, no measure. Some say mommy I'll do better on the morals. They'll be dashed up on the corner there. You meant to hustle, need no intermission. Anything for the get collection. Tell you run it like a workshop.
They'll feel him get pivot. System they class him out on job visit. Color on his skin and no kitchen this him.
Man body black I know relate with it. Man what the Benz and all the thing glisten. Too many time return home and swinging. Family they hungry no see man in him. So man go return to move the sun. Watch it, yeah, the devil. You gotta spot them.
You're listening to The Grind.
Yes, people.
That is a serious song, and that is true. A lot of people is lie, and they lie to me. Play the friendly. And when you see things start to play different, they act different, and that is life. You know what I mean? Human beings is jealous people, you know. So you have to understand, you have to careful who you heal, careful who you surround yourself with. You understand? So this is a true song. And where I'm from in Lavantil. I'm
Which
from
is something I wanted to get, because of course dealing with Rough JJ Rough. You know what I mean?
I see it. Because where I'm from, I'm being honest, a great percent of the folks don't believe. And a lot of people don't believe and see the beauty in a mountain when they're standing next to it. So only when I go out from a distance, they realize, wow, you're doing it. And that's how it is. So I kind of keep myself, you know, I rather separation and disrespect. So I love my community, but I just want them to see what's going on. Because really and truly, the main enemy in this thing is poverty. You understand what I'm saying? So if we fight against poverty, we all could change the lifestyle of everybody. You know what I mean? So that is this song here, The Devil Is Lie.
Well, you know, can I say we bust premiered here tonight on the grind?
This is the first time. You hear what's going on there? This is the first time I ever performed this thing.
Right.
And the next one, yeah, we're going.
We gonna get into that. We gotta finish off with that one. Yeah. We gotta finish off with that one. But what I wanted to get into is I mean, you dealt with, you know, your upbringing in John. But how the transition, like I have seen growth. Because you know I know you and your music a long time.
Yeah, man.
And I have seen growth, and I think this Madhead City brand, character, version, evolution is you perfecting the craft at a certain point now. And you gave your story about all the things that you've, went through and taught yourself to do. But what is interesting is because you also do a lot of, as I say, sort of dance music, mixes, different genres, always mixing it up.
Right.
But the last few releases, like Rough JJ Rough, you know why it catch me now? Because that's a hard fucking hip hop beat, in my opinion. Nah. And it just, the beat so stink now. You know what I mean? And then of course you come on and definitely add to it. And then of course, Welcome to the Life is almost a similar sort of trap hip hop vibes, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then this as well, and then the next one that we're going to play, which is Blow the Steam. Is this a sort of different, not a transition now, but just a different lane that you find suiting you?
This is a different lane that I really like. But I also have fans in the next world. So now it's like I have a different life. I'm living a double life now.
Right.
And I can't let everybody down, but I enjoy it. So if it was a problem doing other things, I would have cut it off.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I'm being honest, right? I love soca music. But I don't feel comfortable releasing soca music because it always have a block. And I think when you're creating music or anything, you shouldn't have any problems to release and express. So why do it when you could do something else and get the love?
When you say a block, explain what you mean. Hold on, let me take off this WhatsApp because the name's coming in fast and heavy for the anniversary party, clearly, right? Hold on, that one your name, I don't know how to do this thing. Right, a block. In the soca.
Right, let me show you something. We have a culture here. If you're doing soca music, you need to be of a certain name, brand, or you will not get any forward or any push. And that's a problem with our mindset in Trinidad and Tobago. Because look how we treat the sportsmen. Nobody believe in Keishon Wilcott until he come home with something. You understand? Nobody's believing each other. And we need to start showing that. Because trust me, what we have here is amazing.
Well, I believe it's the platform. So for instance, you're using Keishon Wilcott as an example. If the different media were highlighting him on the platform, we would be aware and we would know to look out. We hope our comrade, our countryman does well, but it's only until we decide to run him down and put him on a platform that is ours now.
Yo, I hear you. So in terms of what you're saying is PR, we need proper PR.
No, I just saying, well, the media as such need to do a better job. They need to be more in tune with what's going on the ground in Trinidad and Tobago in all aspects.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So now, this is what's going on. Right now, there's a big gap. You understand? the Trinidad song break that gap because it couldn't deny it. It was undeniable during the pandemic. You seen how outside people was going mad. Even like my song Weekend Start, I get flown out to Miami to perform. But this is things that happening, people on the ground seeing, but the guys who have power to put it on radio and play, one or two just, they give you love. Shout out to Franco and Hot 93 family. But the rest is just, you know, I don't know what's going on. And they got it. But you know what? Everyone...
Hey, we play Weekends Start here regular, dog. You know that too.
Exactly. Yo, you know what I mean?
I just play.
This is thing. But that's a problem, Jet. And you see, that is the reason why youths falling and doing different things. And then they want to know why. It's like a parent telling you, don't do this, don't do that. And when you get through it, what you think is they want to get credit for it. You know what I mean? Because I been straight. My father tell me I used to sing shit. Straight. Shell shock reach home by me. My father tell me straight. He not back that. But that's why I look up at Ufanal's dad. I grew up around Ufanal's. And I see how your father support him. So to be fair, Jed, parents support your children. You understand what I'm saying? Don't matter what. Countrymen support your country. Because when things going dark, you're quick to blame. I sure the government want to blame Trinidad for the crime rate.
A lot of people. I won't say the government per se, but people in general. Us, we wanted,
But when you see, look, I travel and I come back, it's like a reset. And I'm telling you, the environment here is dark. Everybody angry for no reason. You know what I mean? And you can hear it in the music, you can hear it in the talk, and everybody is scared. You know what I do? I stop watching the news. I take off social, WhatsApp group thing, I detox from that. And I think people need to understand that's a problem because it reflecting in the way how you act now. You know what I mean? So it reflecting in the songs.
Social media is becoming more and more an influencer than, because it's just you're bombarded with something. And it's like I always say, like, even when we go back to radio, repetition is a thing. Use our engineer, I our engineer. I have artists who's come and record here, whether the song, whether it's good or bad. If you sit down there and mix that song for 3-4 hours, you go home singing it.
Exactly.
So it's just repetition and
exactly.
that what is being fed, what the algorithm is feeding us, or you know, it's just that repetition and seeing it over and over and over. So can influence.
Check this out. I had the privilege to work with Fuse ODG. Before people was on Afrobeats vibe here, I dropped Afrobeats on the radio. Never get the love there because they thought it was too close to dancehall. But I had time to work with Fuse ODG on a Zone 2 remix. Fuse ODG is big in that world. I had the privilege to work with Episode, who's like, he just got awarded. He's the #1 dancehall artist out of Ghana. You understand? And I've been doing great songs, but it's who you are. So I realized what I need to do: create my legacy, create my platform, create leverage in order to influence and pull folks around, you know? So I'm just doing the best I can do. And from that now, I'll be able to show and teach. Because right now people seeing and they're looking forward because it's like, it's happening. So it's just to continue. You know what I mean?
No doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Madhead City!
Yeah, man.
Right? If y'all in y'all in the chat on YouTube, make sure and like this video. If you're loving the music, loving the vibe, loving the conversation, make sure and like this video. Jump in the comments, man. I'm sure you would like to hear from some of y'all, asking some questions and whatnot. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get into this one. He said, Matix, this one I definitely had a showcase it here tonight. This one is called Blow the Steam. So tell us a little about a little bit about
going
that.
on. You see this one? After I was in the UK, I was in Florida. And I was watching what going on home. Friends seeing what going on, they start. So I ended up building this tune day before yesterday. I mixed it last night. And master it and send it to you. So the bars, I ain't know my bars and thing yet. And I'm gonna show you how I write. I don't write nothing down. I go on the mic and close my eyes, and when the most I bless me with, I let out. You understand? So this one is called Blow the Steam.
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, premiered right here on the grind. Madhead City, brand new track is called We premiered tonight. We bad. Blow the Steam.
868. It's all about
me, you not the same, I guess. But they're living in a place depressed. Who want live modestly when the news that show the stain? We're not the same, gotta blow the steam. Fuck the fame, call like sky by a play. Some broken car escape.
You're listening to the grind.
Like Sky by Hour? Yeah, he my plane ticket to black.
Me, you not the same, I guess. But they're living in a place depressed. Who want live modestly when the news that show the stain? We're not the same, gotta blow the steam. Fuck the fame, call like sky by a play. Some broken car escape, cutting going up by the crime it's dead. Ain't done live modestly when TV showing loud display. Complaining don't bring change, yeah, what word with t-shirt stain. Political disrespect, can't trust man with garlic bread. Run them party like a fed, all them care about is check. See you as easy bread, if you talk they send the fed. One thing you fuck with heads, next question is he dead? When I say eat a steak, corned beef is not the same. So you smoke and blow the steam. Poverty at the coldest.
The man say, well, last I eat a steak, corned beef is not the same.
But they're living in a place depressed.
The grind.
Modestly when the news that show the stain. We're not the same, gotta blow the steam. Fuck the fame, call like sky by a play. Some broken car escape, cutting going up by the crime it's dead. Who want live modestly when TV showing lavishly? Complaining don't bring change, yeah, what word with t-shirt stain. Political disrespect, can't trust man with garlic bread. Run them party like a fed, all them care about is the check. See you as easy bread, if you talk they send the fed. One thing you fuck with heads, next question is he dead? When I say eat a steak, corned beef is not the same. So you smoke and blow the steam. Poverty at the coldest thing. Yeah, who feels it know the sting? Willie Lynch are the oldest thing. Still relevant by the tone of skin. And the compound where you're in. Yeah, you wait 10 years for radio spin. Not get killed for songs you sing. Yeah, easy blue, easy red, easy A123Z, easy Muslim, easy dread.
Trinidad dancehall artist shot dead, was shot multiple times on the
868. It's all about the grind.
The Trinidad star, also known as Mad Dog, was shot multiple times.
Look, so they say you get what's on display. And that is not the half. Tell me how all this start. Gas raising 2, 3, 4. Food prices be like raw. Blow the steam, so it go again. Now you I'm full of steel, like Logan Wolverine. Dressed in color black, sing like Nyla Black. Back and forth like tennis. Please hot up, chop a chop. Wrong here not safe, when men they about that pace. Man love them freedom, but risk to catch a case. Man gone with your 3 points, thing get stiff, no Golden State. Teflon could not save, gotta blow the steam. We not the same, call like sky by and play. Some broken car escape, cutting going up by the crime it's dead. Who want live modestly when TV showing lavish shit? Who want live modestly with the music showing pain?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, brand new one coming down from Madhead City. Our guest today on the grind. That one is called Blow the Steam. Yeah, man, and definitely talking the things in the thing. You know what I mean?
Yo, you gotta keep it 100. So yeah, I'm more now. I'm more.
We go deal with that. We can't get them all. We bust 2 new tunes today, dog. And we gonna rinse it. I done lining up in my head. Right, next week I put in this one here and this one there. Right, Trav? You go deal with it next week. Yeah, man. So I mean, bro, what? So these tracks, as I said, this should sound like an album, though. Like the certain, like the 4 songs we play here today, and of course we have a bag of tune or not different vibes. You know what I mean? Like the Weekend Start and that kind of vibe, you know what I mean? But all of this sounding like a moment in time for you now. You dig? They have a similar sound, but you know what I mean? Dealing with different things, rough JJ, rough, the life, you know what I mean? Why? Because before that, I mean, yes, you would have probably dealt with different sort of social things in your music, but I'd never really hear you like this before now.
Yo,
to be frank.
You see, it's life, boy. A different now, because I witness people come and go. You understand? I witness people come, witness people go. You know what I mean? And at a stage now where it's like it had to happen, somebody had to see it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are afraid to talk the truth. Because the truth come out like a disrespect. So I just keeping it 100. This is me, this is it. And I go see what you had to see. I'm inspired by you guys, you know. I'm inspired. One thing I had to say, I had to commend you. You made a stand. And I wish that had the backing, but that made you.
Yeah.
You understand?
Big facts.
And what you have done, since I went to school, I get to realize nothing has changed in terms of that. But that's a conversation that needs to be have, you know what I mean? Because when it comes to fair play, even like royalties, people need a feed.
Yeah. But it's different now, though. I have seen a lot of progress.
Right.
But, you know, in terms of
the play.
Not just the play. I mean, forget what the play, because the play not important anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In terms of traditional radio and traditional media, it just, I wouldn't say not important. It don't hold the same weight.
Nah, I don't.
It ain't weighty like it was back in the day, see?
But I'll show you something, right? Check this out. See, performance royalties. They talking about that. That's like 1% of your royalties you get, right? How do an agency collect that to pay to you and you don't, radio station don't log it? That is a mafia right there.
Right.
Because if they don't log, they could just send a lump sum. And then you could
What they
get
do?
one, and you could get 200, 300. But then your songs play 1,000,000 times. How would you get your right amount of money? That in itself is a problem that needs to fix. So that whole different ecosystem that need to fix. So they need to know, artists need to know how much times it play, what times it play, but the two entities, they're not talking about it because they're comfortable.
There's a reason. Well, yes, they're comfortable. The reason for that, and they
food
cater.
eating.
Yeah,
That is
food
it.
eating
So
basically,
now, this
and they
is why-
cater into to certain ones who making sure that they've. It is a sort of collective bargaining thing, but they cater towards the part of their what's the word, membership that have more weighty tuna. You understand?
More weighty.
Yeah, so they're catering towards that, them bringing in the big food. Now, a lot of people will be watching and think we're talking French here today, but we're talking about royalty collection, and that's, you know, every time a song gets played on different platforms, whether it be radio, TV, online, etc. There are different means of monetizing that now. Yeah, via, I ain't gonna call no names today, or there's a man that's real call name, you know what I mean? But yeah, it had a fix. It had a fix.
Yeah,
it had a
so
fix.
I will advise all the artists to get your music coded. Radio play is only 1% of your royalties anyways. You gotta understand the mechanical sides of it. Get all your mechanicals, and that's what I've been doing for artists. I've been coding records. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing for artists, you know? So it's artists from all different parts of the world. We code their records to make sure they get all their royalties so they could change their lifestyle. I wish I knew that before. You know what I mean?
And when you say coding, you talk about ISRC codes or
only that.
and metadata and these sort of things?
Embedding metadata, UPC, ISRC. There's a certain way you had to write these things. You understand? That's a job in itself.
Right.
You understand? So that's admin. So with my classmates, we do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's something that we need to happen here. And I'm telling you, I'm the only one in Trinidad and Tobago, from my understanding, that knows how to do it. So reach out and then we discuss.
Yeah, so I mean, I know there are always artists and producers who are watching the grind and watching our radio. So go back and hit up my dad. So don't get them the social media or any contact number.
madhedcity@gmail.com, or just hit me up on the IG, anything, and I'm normal like that, and we'll discuss.
Yeah, man.
So let we fix the problem, because I've been honest, YouTube pays more money. I have witnessed something.
Depending, yes.
Yo, no, check this out. You know why? Because songs not coded. There's something called the royalty black box, where your music stays in. So check this out, right? When you're uploading a song onto a distributor platform, you must have an ISRC code and you must have a UPC, right? The ISRC is like your license to drive on the road. UPC is like your insurance, right? Without that, you can't put the things out there. And that is the identification that sends the royalty back to you. You understand? And there's a couple agencies that you need to join to collect it. So long story short, it has some depth in it, and it have a reason why I watch an artist who had 12 million hits on YouTube. He walk away from 22,000 US. And as a Trinidad artist, you understand? So we have money out there and it's in the atmosphere just to clean it.
Well, yeah, I know, but the different things too, because we have an artist who tune we play here and he bought 2 million views and he never see $1. But then that's different with certain things in terms of rhythms and producers,
right?
You know, studios releasing stuff and whatnot, and it's just fair, and, you know what I mean, whatever.
No, well, that's just they had to have a discussion. They had to have the agreement. So if a man jump on a rhythm and he did not record his thing, he entitled to 50%. The producer will only masters.
The masters, yeah.
So you need to pay for your things. Artists need to pay for the things in order to get the retirement. Your masters is your retirement and your pension, You understand? That's how you feed your generation. So pay for your thing, and then now you could actually have a negotiation and discuss. That's how we go.
No doubt, ladies and gentlemen, Mad Head City, our guest here today. Bro, it's been 50 minutes of conversation, as I expected it to be. As I expected it to be, because it's been a while with everything that's... I mean, we've been playing your music since you started the station, but especially since Rough dropped last year, I was like, I want to get you on. But I want the thing to build too now. The grind is a different... We don't bust no one tune, two tune, real tune with that rinse.
Yes, sir.
Right? So yeah, so what's next? I mean, these songs that's coming out. Of course, we premiered 2 new ones tonight, Devil Lies and Blow the Steam. Can we look for a project though?
Yo, let me just what I've learned is just to work and let the work talk. I don't see anything anymore. What happened? Well, what is to be will be.
Well, all right. Well, I tell you.
The pandemic teach me that.
Yeah, facts, big facts.
So I just let it flow. So that is the whole vibe to that day, you know?
Yeah, and before you go, King, anything you want to say to anybody out there, to the youths or to someone, to anybody in your life, whatever?
All right. For the ladies and the gentlemen out there, from my understanding, focus on your dreams. Because making another man's thing happen and that don't have no future in it really. Build yourself. Do what you love to do and you will enjoy life. The ultimate goal and happiness, from my understanding, is doing what you love to do. So you'll look forward to the next day. And fellas, don't run down no gal. Run down the money, get your things up, and then seek a wife now. You know what I mean? And you will see lifestyle change. But if men running down, think to jam, they end up in a cycle now. Understand? So, and when it comes to music, code your records, guys, and always try to push your level higher. And just do what you have to do. And once you know you're good, people will come and find you. And why again, boy? Don't try to jump on a next man's table when you could build your own table. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, Mad Head City, brother, we thank you once again for your time.
Yes,
for passing through and for waiting so long. The earliest artist ever on the grind. You know what I mean? But it was good vibes. Good vibes. You get to hear some tunes and things rinsing too, you know?
So, you know, you have a lot of things there. So when you're ready, you just do your thing, alright?
No doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, Trav, let me get that one. Blow the steam from the top now, man. I like that one. How the people meditate and let that one soak in, let kusume in all the brain dinner. This is the grind, and don't forget, Saturday, June 17th, we get ready. Our radio's 2nd year anniversary. Soundforge, get listed now.
Yeah, me, you not the same, I guess. When they're living in a place depressed, who won't live modestly when the news it show the stain.
Big up everybody in the chat, yeah man.
Gotta blow the steam. Fuck the fame. Cold like sky by a plate. Some broken car escape, cutting going up by the crime it stay. Who won't live modestly when TV showing lavishly? Complaining don't bring change. Can't walk road with t-shirt stain. Political disrespect. Can't trust man with garlic bread. Run them party like a fed. All them care about easy check. See you as easy bread. If you talk, they send a fed. One thing you fuck with heads. Next question, is he dead? When I say eat a steak, corned beef is not the same. So you smoke and blow the steam. Poverty at the coldest thing. Yeah, who feels it know the sting? Willie Lynch are the oldest thing. Still relevant by the tone of skin. And they compound where you're in. Yeah, you wait 10 years for radio spin. Now get killed for songs you sing. Yeah, easy blue, easy red, easy A123Z, easy Muslim, easy dread.
Trinidad dancehall artist shot dead, was shot multiple times on the face. He was expected to perform at a party. The Trinidad star, also known as Mad Dog, was shot multiple times.
Look, so they say you get what's on display. And that is not the half. Tell me how all this start. Gas raising 2, 3, 4. Food prices be like raw. Blow the steam, so it go again. Now you I'm full of steel, like Logan Wolverine. Dressed in color block, sing like Nyla Block. Back and forth like tennis. Please hot up, chop a chop. Wrong here not safe, when men they about that pace. Man love them freedom, but risk to catch a case. Man gone with your 3 points, thing get stiff, no Golden State. Teflon could not save, gotta blow the steam. We not the same, cold like sky by a plane. Some broken car escape, cutting going up by the crime it stay. Who won't live modestly when TV showing lavish shit? Who won't live modestly with the music showing pain?
From the experts that created the Zinger sandwich comes the KFC Crispy Barbecue Zinger. Cheddar cheese, crispy onions, the most delicious Kentucky Fried Chicken, and barbecue sauce. Get ready for a whole new level of flavor.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics playing the best in TNT music.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we want to thank Madhead City for passing through. Ladies and gentlemen, this is The Grind. If you enjoyed that interview, make sure and go back and watch it. Make sure to get listed. We are gearing up for the O.U.R. Radio 2-year anniversary party. Is going down Saturday, June 17th at Soundforge. Get ready to celebrate with games, welcome drinks, guest artist performances, and special presentations from all of your favorite OUR personalities. And just like last year, admission is free before 12 once listed. So get listed now. Send us your full names via our WhatsApp to 466-4-OUR. I see the names coming in hot and sweaty here tonight, and I love it. Keep sending our names. That's 466-4687, or email us at party@ourradio.fm. That's party@ourradio.fm. That's the email address to send your names. Right now, DJ Trav, run tune. So we are dealing with it now.
Send them a message, them must kill her. Aye, if I'm living friend them, I real top banger, contract killer. Aye, got some team with the switch. We see the whole of them roll like shit. Hoping they make that a we tactic. Them boy, them know me no ramp and skin. What? Find them brother, send them a message, them must kill her. Aye, if I'm living friend them, I real top banger, contract killer. Aye, head up the ball, I'm a friend them, I lose kind of that sick from them. Tag me, put them pan list, them know say the kill them love kill switch. Me no said them no body, well I them a coward. Gunman run up in the yard, if you a family.
868, it's all about the grind.
Oh, that the clip me, I must it fast. Yeah, tell me bad. Kill them, run on if shit. Send them home, I mean no miss.
All you know this my artist.
I'm a friend, them a murder, I want it.
If you were there last year, we rinse some boy, boy, to study thing. Oh, let her go back and watch the video.
Like London Bridge, yeah. Find them, brother, send them a message, them must kill her. Aye, if I'm a friend them, I real top banger, contract killer. Aye, got some team with the switch. We see the whole of them roll like shit. Hoping they make that a we tactic. Them boy, them know me no ramp and skin. What? Find them brother, send them a message, them must get letter. Aye, my family, my friend them, I read the fire, contract killer. Aye, head up, flip all of my friend them, I lose kind of that sick from them. Dark me, put them on list, them no say they kill them, love kill snitch. Me no say them no bad, you will let them a coward. Gunman run up in the yard, if you a family side. Like I put them in a mad, fully they no really dark. Out of the kid, me I must sit fast. Yeah, them no bad, they no bad like me. Yeah, they no bad like she got me last Friday.
DJ Top, what you say? Brand new boy. Give them my next one now.
They no bad like me.
868, it's all about the grind.
Aye, them go online, nobody don't know. Who food them out it up, gun in and it and up to a quiet.
You're listening to the grind.
Shane Ford, make sure and send your name to the WhatsApp number 466 for O.U.R. 466-4687. Brand new boy, that one your name.
Aye, them go online, nobody don't know. Who food them out it up, gun in and it and up to a quiet. Carry my nine everywhere we go. Enough soup to shut it up. Ginny bad forever, boy. Them go online, nobody don't know. Who food them out it up, gun in and it and up to a quiet. Carry my nine everywhere we go. Enough soup to shut it up. Ginny bad forever, boy. Hey, Obaki, how move shot with this party? Me ready for shake up this party. No matter night or day, me just park it. We just park it. Knock it on them without talking. Simple, easy like walking. Unbelievable damage. I from no brave, son of the killers, them over the gate. Hello, the chat, I go up the fears. Forensic have become like a 50 years. I wait, shut it fierce. I better pass, nobody no better here. Die. Bullet, ya go find boy, fully 5.5.
Wait, hold on. Alright, pull it up. 868, it's all about the grind.
Aye, them go online, nobody don't know. Who food them out it up, gun in and it and up to a quiet. Carry my nine everywhere we go. Enough soup to shut it up.
We get ready Saturday, June 17th.
Them go online, nobody don't know. Who food them out it up, gun in and it and up to a quiet.
Big up UCL Mix, Young Fido, everybody on the chat, man.
Forever, boy. Hey, Obaki, how move shot with this party? Me ready for shake up this party. No matter night or day, me just park it. We just park it. Knock it on them without talking. Simple, easy like walking.
This is the grind, 3 hours of the best in TNT music.
I from no brave, son of the killers, them over the gate. Hello, them shot, I go off the fears. Forensic have become like a 50 place. I wait, shut it fierce. I better pass, nobody no better here. Die. Bullet, ya go find boy, fully 5.5. Die. Please up 9. Shut it more than 9. Them go online, nobody know. Who food them out it up, gun in and it and up to a quiet. Carry my nine everywhere we go. Enough to be shut it up. Ginny bad forever, boy.
Marathon thugs, every run things. All of we gun them big and broad and full of shot, ready for bust your pumpkin. From when we bring the guns in, and we always shot when we bumping. We can have Celestine and Preston. This hours and one thing. See the war and jumping, big shot your brain like a dumpling. We no beat boy, we no punching, but shot them up like a luncheon. And we no see no shouting, cause a bit for the thugs, cause we love kill. Yeah, we love kill. So me say, like ants, shot a dance on your body. White ones and up red like a siren. My guns not have no it up in sorry. Don't apologize, we make your mama cry. Yeah, pump action. Millie 14 and the black one. Pushmaster with the pan jump, run up on the block and kill them out random. In a war, me no back down. When me a kill, me get satisfaction. And me love to see people dead and brains split up in a fraction. Slack back one up in the head, now bullet up the bite up, it goes like Batman. One of my dog checked me yesterday, we communicate, me telling me got one. Batman rich like Batman, good shot and a slim or fat man. Tell him in a style and fashion. So so me say, like hands shot a dance on your body. White pants and up red like a sorrel. My guns not have no big puffin', sorry. Don't apologize if you make your mama cry. Like hands shot a dance on your body. White pants and up red like a sorrel. My guns not have no puffin', sorry. Don't apologize if you make your mama cry.
If me have to go, if you boy if you run because they know we ban the block and yes we quick for respawn. Shot in them lungs. If you boy for long they know we outside from the night until the fucking sun down. Yo chop a load of every gun. Since I'm 2019 men's bustin' up here no man. Roll up on the men's and yes we clad the 6 months. Shoot it in the back, them only chat up in them. Wild and mean, bad and clean, they know we outside.
You're listening to the grind.
Saturday, June 17th, we head to Soundforge and we're outside and we're bad and clean.
Enemy have to come. We food boy if you run because they know we ban we block and yes we quick for respawn. Three shot in all them lungs. We food boy for long them know
we play a foreign tune for the night, you see me?
Yo chop a load of every gun. Since I'm 2019 men's bustin' up here no man. Roll up on the men's and yes we clad the 6 months. Shoot it in the back, them only chat up in them. Wild and mean, bad and clean. They know we outside with the rifle, then they pass high beam. Circle the magazines, all who don't like we. Me get them shots they from the bar, you know it's all on me. Rifle that all like trees. This are the B's and C's. Now watch you man chop on the men's they like the damn Chinese. Big up the CTG and the BSG. All my dogs they evil. Enemy have to come. Susie boy if you run because them know we pan we block and yes we quick for respawn. Fling shot in all them lungs. We suit boy for long them know we outside from the night until the flick of sundown. Yo chop a load of every gun. Since I'm 2019 men's bustin' up here no man. Roll up on the men's and yes we clad the 6 months. We suit them the back. Shoot it in the back them only chat up in them. No rifle we got from TV, so we buy that cash, believe me. Try running on my scheme, get freezy. Me no want see no cops like BB. Watch how the diamond shine, that's VV. Boy try Snapchat, skin bun bleedy. Distributor make back so easy. We a live life like it's a movie. Count of people watch we life and have to judge. But if we not fi hustle out, we family will eat. Dog we bad in the street. Leave them off, you are with we. Always ready for the beef. Rifle tall and all my dogs and you beat. Count of people watch we life and have to judge. But if we not fi hustle out, we family will eat.
Sounds of Prince Swanee. Of course, you know that one is called Bad and Clean.
Always ready for the
but DJ Trav, give me a Swanee back to back, no man.
Enemy have to go. Susie boy if you run because them know we pan the block and yes we quick for reach. No more on my journey, there's no looking back, no. Can't see them through the magnifying glass. Me ever the thunder, them know me rush that down. Me not touch you till me know the zone lock. Back in December, that's when the fish start. When me touch the big bag, the whole of them from. Now them was my brother, but me the thing wrong. Them say me I pretend that me on the bill song. With the fuck keep telling dog, you know me still strong. Down the bar as a prince dog, you know me still come. Try jump with dirty water, but me know swim. If not them carry the stand thing. Me only faith, always remain humble. Work hard for the money, get the bag, me no fumble. See the shine from the caddy, you know them have to mumble. Know them fake, so me switch it up and make sure no stumble. Sometimes them will act like them love you. Introduce them to the thing like think them want be on top, yeah. That's how you feel know the ones that put the trust in a wrong, yeah. Me put my trust in my gun too. That's why me ever am a gun for me. Cause me always have someone who have to turn for me. Me not trust nobody so much of them wrong me. Them know from them each up them to run for me. Yo, yes, tell them about me. From a smile never see them when me was hungry. Them only know the time when me turn Swanee. Who know the off for me? CTG. No more on my journey, there's no looking back, no. Can't see them through the magnifying glass. Never the thunder, them know me rush that down. Me not touch you road till me know the zone now. Yeah, them talk, fuck the whole of them. Hey, regular I'ma keep to myself, and I ain't a fake friend around me.
Serve Novas now checking in. DJ UCL Mix, Magnus, Jennifer Coates, Easy Valdez, Madras, Wagwan.
Regular, I'ma keep to myself, man, and a fake friend around me. Fully self-inflated, dog, me not feel race for nobody to like me. Hey, enough time I try with people, enough time people fight. Question, but me have to ask. Said dog when it a change. New race of mankind, dog. Oh, I don't have bad mind. Yeah, keep myself to myself. Say the bad mind people can't see with the bad mind. And this a new race of mankind, dog. Oh, that's a bad mind. Keep myself to myself. Bad mind people can't see with the bad mind. Tell you me might have give a little trouble, but you never would have seen me in that. Big range and I want to see the youth drop it up. But from me a youth, me a real hustler. Get a chance with the vice, me a aim for the top. Walking and fly high, watch over me now. He don't teach me all of the evil, you know. So me carry the binelli anyway where me go. And I want up in the head if you not test me, you know. Who no can't stray, OTRG, yeah, tell the gang way. All if you not take rats in the gangster. All I'm a killer them while I'm a can't them. Regular random boy, now we just play. I'ma keep to myself, man, and a fake friend around me. Fully self-inflated, dog. Me not feel race for nobody to like me. Hey. Enough time I try with people, enough time people fight. Question, but me have to ask. Said dog when it a change. New race of mankind, dog. Oh, I don't have bad mind. Yeah, keep myself to myself. Say the bad mind people can't see with the bad mind. And this a new race of mankind, dog. I that's a bad mind. Keep myself to myself. Bad mind people can't see with the bad mind.
Been there, done that. Thank you, Father, me no under.
So this is brand new music coming down
like Anchor
from JK Music. This one is called Anchor.
Been there, done that.
You know we boss artists and boss tune.
6 foot deep like Anchor. Fed up losing life, see me gone for greatness. Now I rape myself, come and know my God bless. Stick to myself, yeah, me tread off lonely road. Them don't like how me step, but them I watch every move. Roll my weed, all I'm ready. Can't bother with them, my Bible, I'm a gunja, I'm a lock, my defense. For any boy want try, so I'm dog bossing mad, hey. Keep me high on the prize, no lose focus. 45, me keep it tucked when me go road, go, yeah. Born for this, them can get me out. Legendary status, I'm bird, man, a king, you know. Zook to them, I try, take my crown, but them not ready yet. Eager belly full, ready to fly and go bust ahead. Boy, same body, link him, girl, she say something different. How you say about then, girl, beat you like she pick me them. It's Zuki and a bad boy, that's a try. Calm down before your head full up all a pint. Been there, done that, thank your father, me no under. 6 foot deep like Anchor. Been there, done that, thank your father, me no under. 6 foot deep like Anchor. Yeah. Been there, done that. Thank you, Father, me no under. 6 foot deep like Anchor. When reminiscing the past, I was some memory loss up. Stabbing on my back, the prima did stop, but them can't get the best of me. Now like me, I defend the thing kind of way. Little soup step to me, use me getting this bust of mad. This my little brother, cut the boy, them feel away. Even though him girl was in the bush, she still I get the soup away, dog. My life, them all end man, born to fight, so me I fight back. Born to fight, so me I fight back. Yeah, dog. Been there, done that.
You have to stay protected, you know, fam. Yeah, you have to stay protected. You have a license? No. You have a security? No. You're not free.
We make them empty all the clip and it's a life now. Me never fi benefit and if me do is fi survival. But then they pick them a walk when you're ready. Streets have fi bleed, that break and sorrow. Yeah, just the cops them. Opposition must corruption have be lifeless. If you not check it 2 cents, cause them me or you then who next boss. None of them repent. So if you keep the party, yeah, blame me. You know I lose my trees and I'm a lady. And if you get to youth life, I've meaning. Friend, I laugh at you once and I 6 feet. If you keep the party, yeah, blame me. Now I lose my trees and I'm a lady. And if you get to youth life, I've meaning. When I laugh at you once in a 6 feet. Same. I go cheat. See him day ones I sell out for face. Have some brothers with a real love for me. 3, 5, 7 make your eye close for real. 1 for the J, soon not be rich. Try stop it, execution at delays. Stepping at the game, all eyes on me. Cop but I just cannot not feel like grace.
Yo man dead. Corruption. That's why we tell us that crime can't stop.
Wages of sin are dead. Oh, you feel very friend. Me never see different. One man to give fear. Till I open
It's never too late to follow your dreams. All you got to do is believe. Friend and family gonna bring you down. Your closest people that take if you clown. Never you worry. Keep my say never you worry. Level up, you are boss, just know that. Whole when things get hard, just focus. Don't wanna eat on your blessing like locusts. Believe me, they will betray you like Judas. Then spit on your name like mucus. But we go turn bad mind to believers. Believe me, it's never too late to follow your dreams. All you got to do is believe. Me, I live my life regardless. Too much hating, a man, them heartless. Me, nah have no problems with being friendless. Rather be lonely than hopeless. Them carry hatred in silence, yes, me invest. See the smile in your face, I'ma tell them I'm stressed. Couldn't sleep at night, never know me depressed. But never stop pray that he tell me I'm blessed now. Doors that open, I'ma don't feel broken no more. God, I'm a ride or die, stay by my side. Take my crown from off of the floor. Him lift up my head, I made me secure. Tell bad mind, me not that poor. Can't deal with fake, keep it real to my core. Plus my hand them clean and my heart stay pure. I'm doing so much better than before. It's never too late to follow your dreams. All you got to do is believe. Friend and family gonna bring you down. Your closest people that take if you clown. Never you worry. Keep my say never you worry. Level up, you are boss, just know that. Hold when things get hard, just focus.
Different meditation, elevation, always on my mind. Pray to God that my creation and demonstration get me to the dollar. Tell me what you know about operation, provocation every other time. Pray to the Father God to help me stay strong in this place, built to break down mankind. Yeah. The type of struggles that I face leaves me wondering if this a real place I'm living in. Always rolling with a smile on my face. Never show the pain that my God through me, keep it inside. Each and every day me never feel safe. Feel like a black youth traveling on a thin line. Want me hold the faith, keep doing what we're doing, and me keep it real, do it like every time. Me know them not like me, and them I pray all me moving. Yeah, it's like them though I stop fight me. Them hate when a boy do it for your music. Self-improvement in them motion. Things take time, just got to hold on. Start the play and go long. You can't let the negative energy take you off your damn program. Yeah. Different meditation, elevation, always on my mind. Pray to God that my creation and demonstration get me to the dollar. Tell me what you know about operation, provocation every other time. Pray to the Father that help me stay strong in this place where to break down mankind.
Cause a different way the thing I said, the kind of girls them I'ma get vexed. Through my pull on the dishes and them pull a cigarette. I'ma dog them shoes brand new, so you better watch your step unless you no give a fuck and no care if you get to that one press. Couple singer women never help I call my name, just forget I. For the new year I'm a dog I elevate and I dip so for that no lie. And even though we been through struggles, me I hold out cause the future hella bright. Can't for rich, my want to be with all my brother, them feel like. Yeah, split up bill all night, no private flight. One of my dog, them to my left, one to my right. Thus I enjoy life, coming and follow the eye. Man, that's what be rich, so me can do what me like. Take up white girl and me give her the pipe. No, we want on suicide. Send me up the love I him like. She want turn to the side when she coming at the side. No, say I read my way gunman reside. A evil thought tape on my mind. More than plenty for the gun them we buy. Kill people for free, what do you want? Couple singer women never ever call my name, just forget I. For the new year, I'm a dog, I elevate and I dip so dead my life. And even though we been through struggles, me I hold out cause the future hella bright. Can't for rich, but want to be with all my better than feel like, yeah. Couple singer when me never help, I call my name just to get a eye. For the new year, my dog, I elevate and not to the soup, then I like them make nice. We a make money, never happen overnight. Dream turn a reality, working hard all of my life, and I'm still a so lucky. Come a style and pattern original, it never copy. I want to some little puppy, where I feel like them can't turn up with the big dog, them never them out.
Saturday, June 17th, we head to Soundforge. Who is coming?
In a love star where we have it. Opposition couldn't get to figure we out often. Can't even people know the much talking. Can't tell them a rookie can real killer, we no need practice. And all the gun them we using no should be the cartridge. Executed by professionals, so you at home don't try this. Couple singer women never help, I call my name just forget I. Cause them love it. For the new year, my dog I elevate and I did this soup. I want do some puppet. And even though we been through struggles, me and all out, cause the future hella bright. Check my pocket. Can't be rich, more to be with all my brother, them feel like hot topic. Couple singer women never help, I call my name just to get high. For the new year, my dog I elevate and I did this soup.
Run that us!
Say she fed up so she come and check the East man. Long time she not came up from she knees and belly hurt like a drink tease and go up on your knees and free hand G's and H's. She wanna give me $3,000, me no work face but I'm not Morgan, which means I'm not a free man. But she really want bigger piece on me, put all Trini girl on pedestals. Don't give me no chiquitica when it this with the keys pon the Toko taxi stand. You seen that fine like seas and junk in the trunk like a fielder. Walk on big tune for wheel back the whole night. Belly back so I give me the slow wine. I'm not sleeping tonight, see I don't mind. So fine where you was my whole life. I come in at no time but we are the whole night. So tight trust with the bow tie. No side girl gonna top your profile. And you wanna know why I up in the whole night. I know right, I just dig deep in there like a grown puppy that was in no light. I go right up in it like we living in the cold times. Cause you warm like a gold mine. You're so vicey, making eye contact this whole time. It's like Wash Kelly, really no crime. No slight teeth, not even gum touch. One touch and I'll end up with a. So she want it deep and hard, but I no seen for your talk. Lip seal keys for the pot, beat for your heart. Now me not pull out cause the seed for your plan get deep and hard. Yeah, you seen that the whole night. Belly back so I give me the slow wine. I'm not sleeping tonight, see I don't mind. So fine where you was my whole life. I come in at no time but we are the whole night. So tight trust with the bow tie. No side girl gonna top your profile. And you wanna know why I up in the whole night. Say she fed up so she come and check the East man. Long time she not came up function knees and belly hurt like a drink tease and go up on your knees and free hand G's and H's. She wanna give me $3,000, me no work face but I'm not Morgan, which means I'm not a free man. But she really want bigger piece on me, put all Trini girl on pedestal. Don't give me no chiquitica when it this with the keys pon the Toko taxi stand. You seen that fine like seas and junk in the trunk like a fielder. Walk on big tune for wheel back the whole night. Belly back so I give me the slow wine. I'm not sleeping tonight, see I don't mind. So fine where you was my whole
ladies. She call me B but she rate me a A plus. Girl big me shock and I wear plus size. Spread you like them like ear calls moan. Yeah, and me get turned on. See me at the first man, I ring proud. I'm an artist but me at the ringtone. Chatta go on and him calling the phone. Him there foreign and she there in my home. Where you feeling? She said very pleasing. 3 tears in the secret revealing. She eager to leave me. Shoulda never leave you alone. You are gymnast, so you take and fit.
You're listening to The Grind.
That's brand new Jayza King. It's called A+. Premiered last week.
She call me B but she rate me a A plus. Girl big me shock and I wear plus size. Spread you like them like ear calls moan. Yeah, and me get turned on. See me at the first man, I ring proud. I'm an artist but me at the ringtone. Chatta go on and him calling the phone. Him there foreign and she there in my home. Where you feeling? She said very pleasing. 3 tears in the secret revealing. She eager to leave me. Shoulda never leave you alone. You are gymnast so you take and fit. Action time was a split on. Girl you are the topic and me topic. Me coulda faint on my feel how you suck. You are gymnast so you take and fit. Action time was a split on. Girl you are the topic and me topic. Me coulda faint on my feel how you suck.
Yeah Yes, people, do you remember last year's celebration? Well, our radio.fm is doing it again and inviting you to come celebrate our 2nd year anniversary Saturday, June 17th at Soundforge. Get ready to celebrate with games, welcome drinks, guest artist performances, and special presentations from all of your favorite O.U.R personalities. Try, we go rehearse this year, right? And just like last year, admission is absolutely free before 12 once you're listed. To get listed, send us your full names via WhatsApp to 4664OUR. That's 466-4687. Or email your names to party@ourradio.fm. That's the email address, party@ourradio.fm. Keep it locked to Our Radio, as each program will be announcing guest artists every week, plus more info on how you and your team can win special hampers and more. Come celebrate Our Radio's 2-year anniversary, Saturday, 17th June at Soundforge. So you had the conversation with Madhead City. Shout once again to Madhead City. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be locking it off in the next 7 minutes. So we want to we're going to premiere one tune, but we're going to rinse back this tune that we premiered last week. This is Two Guns. This is called No Love. Let's go.
868, it's all about the grind.
The Grind.
Man, I go be the same one me once before. Setting up my youth and not none of them no more. Me enemy them know me not itch. Settle his call while I had when him sleep him terrible when him low. Me say humans not show no love no more. And we not fall pan one man door. Me see the place flood out when the wind pour. So my fear win and my friend no sure. Enough of them I pray for see me on the floor. While my head bust out here my blood pour. But that them not go see them not go hear man dead poor. It a go hurt them heart when them hear me pan tour. And some boy bad mind and have no cure. Why me for see prison was like Jack cure. But my solid as a rock, even stronger than before. Father God they bless me, that is something me adore. All the pain what me feel, all the suffer man suffer. Inspire me hard, for try up my food. Enemies get devoured. My child with my spiritual power. Certain fed me like half me and follow. And 2 million bills me no say a dollar. Them want hold me down like dark panacala. But man go show up penalty like the bala. The pain when me feel for the God them no know. I say them woulda help but when me reach them shut the door. Might forgive me not forget the things them do me from before. Power night me never left the party anywhere me go. And every day Babylon want kick down my door. Cause them still a judge me for the life when before. Enough get the youths a suffer, enough of them a sleep on floor. Mr. Poverty, where you come out your place one day for sure. Man, I go be the same one me once before. Setting up my youth to not none of them no more. Me enemy them know me not itch. So tell his call while I had when him sleep him terrible when him low. Me say humans not show no love no more. And we not fall pan one man door. Me say the place flood out when the wind pour. So my fear win and my friend no sure.
Man, I go be the same one me was before. So to know me used to not none of them no more. Me enemy them know me not itch. So tell his call while I had when him sleeping terrible when him more.
I me say you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again that's Two Guns. Track is called No Love. But we're gonna premiere this one. And we end off our program tonight with brand new music coming down from Trinidad Killer. You've probably seen it on his social media, right? This one is called I'm Not Giving Up, right? Don't forget, get ready, get listed for the O.U.R Radio's 2nd year anniversary party, Saturday, June 17th at Soundforge, yeah? Keep it locked to O.U.R for more artists, announcements, and who's going to be coming to perform for you, the people. Don't forget it's free, once listed before 12.
868, it's all about the grind.
Shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Beats. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff. Touch not God anointing or do his prophet no harm.
Sometimes me feel like giving up.
but I'm not giving up. But when the road get rugged and rough, my father always picks me up. Sometimes me feel like we bust a shot, or even run a little lot. But when the road get rugged and rough, my father always picks me up. Remember as a youth growing up, I used to hustle on the fronts, on the drugs arena. Daddy was in jail, I had to make a dollar, so I never got to finish school. Used to rob and steal, just to bring home the food. Mommy find a gun, while she cleaning my room. This is the life you choose, son, you have to move from door to door, borrowing clothes and shoes. Don't feel I never sleep on the cold ground too. So many nights I could have made the news. Thank you, Father, for seeing me through. Sometimes me feel like giving up, but I'm not giving up. But when the road get rugged and rough, my father always picks me. Sometimes me feel like we bust a shot, even run a little lot, even run a little lot. The road get rugged and rough, my father always picks me. Life are the greatest. Sometimes you know me get frustrated. For my family's sake I must make it. Don't feel like coward and then know about badness. Could I pull up in the darkness? Could I every witness? And them a pick going up on the hit list. So what disguise like Jehovah Witness? Like a movie, jump through your window, Kaiser Susie. Then I the husky while she eating your roti. I leave the place bloody and dirty. So me ask Father God to protect Sometimes me. Feel like giving up, but I'm not giving up. But when the road get rugged and rough, my father always picks me. Sometimes me feel like we bust a shot, even run a little lot, even run a little lot. The road get rugged and rough, my father always picks me. Tell them check the levels and tell them check the pole. One hit song make me dominate the world. Like the haters blind, you know see they had cold. But one day soon, the truth will unfold. Like them want see me down in a the gutter. From your mention me name, me get hotter and hotter. Success as some will make bad minds stutter, but they can't stop me, cause me bread need butter. Sometimes me feel like giving up, but I'm not giving up. But when the road get rugged and rough, my father always picks me up. Sometimes me feel like we bust a shot, or even run a little lot. But when the road get rugged and rough, my father always picks me up.
Sometimes the burden seems like it get a little too heavy, but Jaja never give we more than we can carry.
From the experts that created the Zinger sandwich comes the KFC Crispy Barbecue Zinger. Cheddar cheese, crispy onions, the most delicious Kentucky Fried Chicken, and barbecue sauce. Get ready for a whole new level of flavor.
The Grind.